And what a great guard matchup we have tonight. Smitty, I know you're a big fan of games like this.
I am. Guard play is so incredible right now in the NBA. Both of these teams are loaded in the backcourt. I expect them to trade punches back and forth.
And the starting lineup for the Grizzlies. Jackson Jr. and Adams guard the paint together. Morant and Bain in the backcourt together. And it's Smart in at the three.
His playmaking is something to watch. Threading that pass right in there.
Morant with the bucket.
Well, Morant's awareness in the pick and roll is special. He usually makes the right reads.
Here's Dinwiddie. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws.
First personal foul.
It's on Desmond Bain. The 2023 postseason didn't go as the Grizzlies had envisioned it, Smitty.
Yeah, a first-round departure. B.A., I think inexperience and overconfidence got the better of them. A veteran Lakers team was able to put them away.
Now here's Morant. Morant drawing the double team. Here's Adams. Back to Morant. Clock at 6. Lets the 3 fly. Tries again. Oh, and he blocks it off the glass. Wow. Dinwiddie with it. He's picked up by Bain. Three-pointer, Bridges. And the basket's good. Off the assist from Dinwiddie.
Oh, productive from back there. Bridges showing the range.
Bain. He's off on that one. Excellent D there from Dinwiddie. Pass to Bridges. First minute and a half of basketball played here in this one. Stolen by Jackson. And here's Morant outside. And that one's good. That makes him 2 for 3.
Tough to shadow Morant. Explosive off the dribble, but at the same time, can stop on a dime.
Dinwiddie passes to Claxton. And he takes that one up and powers it through.
Just such a terrific dunk.
And born to fly, that's for sure. Morant into the lane. Kicks it out to Bain. Adams a screen with the drive. Some solid defense from Claxton.
He goes up strong, but he is met with resistance. I think that surprised him a little bit.
And the basket by Bridges.
Yeah, picking his spots. Bridges does a great job of letting the game come to him.
Now here's Morant. He's got 6. Beyond the arc. Claxton with a rebound. Claxton's got 4 rebounds now. And when you're looking for guys with MVP traits, Smitty, the light really shines on Ja Morant.
It does, B.A. Like all the great ones do, Ja can completely take over a game. Elite skills, elite athleticism. He's got a 6th sense for this game.
Brooklyn with the ball. After the basket by Memphis. Down low. Oh, Simmons throws it down hard.
Oh, my. Big Ben showing us how it's done.
Morant surveying the floor. And then Morant with the jam.
As creative as they come, Ja Morant has a style that's specifically his.
Dinwiddie passes to Bridges. First quarter of action, just under 3.5 minutes played.
I love this approach. getting him involved early, and it's already paying off.
It makes sense, right? You're trying to get off to a fast start, and he can help with that.
Adams. The rebound by Simmons.
Love to see guys challenge one another like that. Advantage to the defense that time.
Nice pass, nice catch, and a resounding dunk.
I'll tell you, at his size, once he gets it in there, it's over.
Bain against Dinwiddie. And he was fouled in the act of shooting. Opportunity for a three-point play here.
I love the confidence of Desmond Bain in which he plays with. Not afraid of contact, plays right through it.
Well, Steve, how about the offensive growth of Desmond Bain season to season?
B.A., he's getting more assertive out there. Bain, he hunts shots and he takes shots, which is allowing him to increase his offensive impact.
Now here's Bridges. 9 points in the game.
Yeah, no, he usually makes you pay from that range.
Outside Bain. Adams with a screen on Simmons. Bain, the pass to Jackson. Pass to Adams. No good off the glass.
And it didn't register as an official block, but he did everything you want in disrupting that shot.
You know what he did? He timed it well and did a good job of contesting without committing the foul.
Here's Claxton. That shot off the mark. Ooh, good work defensively by Adams. Now here's Morant. Over Simmons. And so it's the Brooklyn Nets leading by 6 as we wrap up the quarter. What had... If you're just joining us, we've played through one quarter in this one. And looking at what we've seen from the Nets, what do you think, guys?
They are looking engaged so far, especially on offense.
And that has helped them build.
Oh, Morant! Wow!
I love how tenacious John Morant is. When he sees a lane open up, he attacks.
And from the sideline, let's catch up with Allie.
Well, Brian, durability is a focus for John Morant. He said, quote, the #1 thing is being available, working on my body to get stronger, and on the court being way more consistent with my shooting so I don't have to go back to the rack, absorb all that contact, and hit the floor every single time. Brian?
Yeah, that makes sense. Thank you, Allie. Jackson for 3. Rebounded by the Nets.
And just terrible defense. I don't know how he missed that shot.
Screen by Claxton. Here's Bridges. And it's Bridges with the jam.
All talent there from Bridges.
Memphis trailing here. Outside Morant. Outside Bain. Outside for Morant. Shoots over Dinwiddie. Claxton with a rebound. Claxton's got 7 rebounds in the game. Simmons drives in. Pass to Bridges. And as it goes out of bounds, Brooklyn able to keep possession.
Almost had the steal. You have to love the pressure defense.
Fantastic anticipation. He has active hands. Even though he doesn't come away with the turnover, he's disrupting their offensive flow.
Driving to the basket. A chance to push it to double digits, but it's off the mark. And it's Morant with the ball for the Memphis Grizzlies. 9-point game. And Grant, this Nets team trying to set their identity at the defensive end of the floor.
Yeah, well, with the players they have on the wings, led by Mikal Bridges, they have the personnel to be disruptive. Long, mobile, and switchable. They give you lots of trouble.
You really get excited about Jackson's potential. The size, the agility, and the skill level to make an impact at both ends.
Williams is checked in for Clark. Oh, it's blocked by Jackson. Williams passes to Morant. Knocked loose. Stolen by Bridges. Here's Dinwiddie. Plenty of space. And they cash it in right away with a quick shot. And the Nets lead by 10.
You really have to question the defensive effort on that possession.
They are getting buried tonight with plays like that one, allowing too much space for a good shooter.
A great decision from Smart. He's all about doing what's best for the team.
Pass to Simmons. Yes, it's good.
Well orchestrated, and then the pass is right on the money.
Here's Morant. In the paint, Morant puts it in.
Don't look now. Ja Morant is on one. Feels like everything is falling.
Screen by Claxton. To the left side wing. Pass to Simmons. The three. And the rebound goes to the Grizzlies. Puts up a deep three. Rebound Brooklyn. Claxton's got rebound number 8 now. Bain against Simmons. Johnson for three. Nails it from three.
Terrific playmaking from Simmons, getting the ball into his hands off a wide open shooter.
Here's Morant. And then Morant with the jam.
B.A., forget about attempting the long-range three to cut into that lead. Just attack the rim, my man.
Man, that was sweet. Kicks it out to Dinwiddie. And he lobs it up. And it's Simmons missing.
That could have been an easy pass and finish. Not really sure what went wrong.
It started off looking good, but the timing was just a little off, and sometimes that's all it takes.
Dinwiddie finds Simmons for three. Bridges. And the Nets, another three.
Yeah, canning it from the corner isn't as easy as Bridges made it look that time.
Here's Morant. There's the block. Dinwiddie against Smart. Out to the right wing. Bridges outside. 41 seconds left in the second quarter. 6 on the shot clock. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Desmond Bain. That'll be a second foul of the game.
First team foul.
Dinwiddie passes to Simmons. Yes! And a nice assist from Dinwiddie. Dinwiddie's got his 4th assist in this one.
Yeah, a bully with the ball down low. Simmons converting.
Williams with the screen. 7-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. Brooklyn has gone 3 of 4 from outside so far in the second quarter. Here's Dinwiddie. Out to Bridges for three. Williams grabs the board. From deep, Bain. Jackson, pass to Bain. Shoots over Bridges. Oh, got it off in time, but it's no good. And so it's Brooklyn. A sizable lead of 14 at the break. And their defense has stood out, wreaking havoc for the opposition. We'll be back in a moment. And with a big gap on the scoreboard, the second half begins with very different goals for these teams. One side trying to mount a comeback, one side trying to protect their lead. Oh, a fantastic game from Ja Morant in this one.
Through the first 2 quarters, he's been on fire. Explosive offensive performance.
This is his challenge, to continue to dominate, to help them try to close strong here in the second half.
Getting underway in the second half. Here's the 5 for Taylor Jenkins. We've got Marcus Smart. He's out there with Luke Kennard. And it's Tillman in at the center position. Grant, when you look at the Memphis team from last year, everyone was under 30 years of age.
Yeah, and a lot of upside there. But the move this summer to bring in veteran leaders like Marcus Smart, I mean, he fits their timeline, B.A., and can also balance some of that youth with experience.
You like how Adams surveys the whole floor, allowing him to spot the wide open man.
Outside Walker takes the 3. Adams grabs the miss. Adams has got 4 rebounds now. Let's go now to the sideline and catch up with Allie LaForce.
Brian, there's a youthful exuberance in the Grizzlies locker room that some say more resembles a college team. Jaren Jackson Jr. said, quote, everybody listens to the same music, does the same things, watches the same stuff. We all vibe together and we like hanging around each other, and it translates. Brian?
Oh, you like that connection. Allie, thank you. Back to Smith. Let's go with a 3. It's rebounded by Memphis. And here in the second half of play, we're just over a minute in. Here's Smart. Oh my goodness! Smart with a tough finish.
And don't judge Smart by his size. A little physicality isn't enough to stop him.
Here's Walker, and the jam by Walker.
And sends it home with some passion.
I think he's rubbing it in a little bit here, hanging up there like that. Pass to Adams. Ooh, and Adams, strong finish.
This is where you want Adams to have the ball. Can't get a higher percentage look than that.
Watford with a screen. Here's Walker. Yep, that one goes. Walker's got his second basket.
And this is what you want to do when you've got a big lead. You must stay aggressive.
I'm impressed with their intensity tonight. They've came in focused, and they've executed.
Here's Adams, and it's slammed in by Adams.
With a high basketball IQ and improving playmaking abilities, Luke's growing as a distributor.
And the foul called on Luke Kennard. That's his first foul of the game. Rose is checked in for Smart.
Number 23, Derrick Rose.
Second half of play here. We're just under 2.5 minutes past. Finney Smith a screen. And it's Walker off the drive. And rejected. Kennard passes to Robbie. Out to Rose. The three is up. Finney Smith pulls it in. The Nets with a lead. 3 on 3. And with players like Moran and Giannis last season getting undercut around the rim, would you support moving the charge circle out a foot, Graham?
You know, B.A., that's a good idea. I mean, I don't see why not. The league wants more highlights and less injuries, so it seems to make a lot of sense to me.
And the jam by Walker.
The flush. Lonnie Walker the fourth.
Rose outside. Pass to Kennard. Over Walker. Now Adams. Fires it. Back to Kennard. And here's Adams. And a missed layup.
Unusual for him, just a lack of concentration. Fails to finish the play.
Walker's shot is off.
Uncontested look. Can't fault the shot selection. He's money from there.
Aldama left side. Here's Roddy. Ooh, the Grizzlies with another miss. And the foul on Santi Aldama. That's his first foul.
First personal foul. Team second.
Brooklyn's got nothing to fall here in the third. 0 for 4. Smith finds Walker. A deep three. Walker with another miss.
And the defense got away with one there. I mean, that's the shot he typically makes.
Inside, Adams hits the layup after the sweet pump fake to freeze the D. Adams has got 6 in the quarter.
This is where Adams feasts. Get him the ball in his spots, and he does the rest.
Smith passes to Thomas. Adams grabs the miss. Adams has got 7 rebounds in the game. We've got 33 seconds left in the third quarter. Pass to Kennard. Back to Adams. And it's slammed in by Adams.
Adams has run these screen and rolls countless times. Great job getting to the right spot.
Outside Walker. Finney Smith the screen. Walker attacking. And the jam by Walker.
Hey, when in doubt, run the defender off the screen.
And you know, with a result like that, we'll see them run it again.
Especially if the defense is going to allow you to do it. Have to switch on that play.
And so it's Brooklyn up by a hill. And let's take this opportunity to show you our State Farm assist of the game.
You talk about painting a magnificent picture with that dive. Just a great decision and a perfect delivery.
Execution. This is what you practice every day. These guys are professionals. Beautiful play.
And this is it. Glad to have you along for this fourth quarter. Ben Simmons is out there with Nicholas Claxton. Then there's Johnson. Then it's Mikal Bridges. And it's Dinwiddie in at point guard. So that's the lineup for Brooklyn. Grizzlies on D. Trailing by 8. Oh, stolen by Morant.
Right idea, wrong execution. They were looking to get a high percentage shot inside, but the pass was too late.
And that one's long.
Can't fault the play call. Even though he could convert, that's a good shot.
Bridges with it. Guarded now by Smart. Here's Simmons. Ooh, excellent D there from Jackson.
Well, we talk about the value of great rim protection. That's a shot he typically makes.
Jackson with a screen on Dinwiddie. Here's Bane. Jackson outside. Shot clock at 6. Jackson with a screen on Bridges. Ooh, and he took a hard foul on the shot. So he'll head to the line to shoot a pair. It had been a long time since Murray State had produced an NBA star. Ja Morant changed that narrative.
B.A., he certainly did. He's now the highest average scorer in the NBA out of Murray State. This dude is an animal, a walking bucket, if you will.
Three-pointer, Bridges sinks it. What range from downtown. And the Nets lead by 9. Bridges against Morant. Jackson outside. And Mikal Bridges picks up the foul. That's his first foul of the game.
Personal foul. Team second.
Bane into the lane. Jackson outside. Pass to Morant. Down to 5 on the shot clock. 11 feet out. Ooh, plenty of contact on that shot. Officials call the foul, and he'll take 2 free throws now.
Ja Morant puts so much pressure on your defense, forces them to foul him.
And he can't hit the second. And so it's Simmons with it. He brings it up for the Nets. They've led by as many as 14.
He's been so aggressive on offense, and with the results, you understand why.
You know why? Success breeds confidence, and he's certainly been successful from there, time and time again.
And it's Adams missing. The Nets have gone 2 of 3 to open the 4th quarter. Dinwiddie on the attack. Uses the glass to finish the layup.
Like a matador. Olay! There was no defense. That has to be one of the easier shots I've seen tonight.
And this is what happens when you start to break your opponent's spirit. The resistance is no longer there.
You want to run your offense through him, a reliable scoring option.
There's the screen by Johnson. Right side Simmons. Dinwiddie outside. Johnson passes to Dinwiddie. The baseline J is on the way. Simmons. Ooh, good finish at the rack off the slick feed.
This is where Simmons is most comfortable shooting from. Once he's this deep, feed him.
Morant, no good. For Brooklyn, they've gotten 4 of 5 attempts to fall so far in the 4th. That one goes in. Dinwiddie's gotten 4 this quarter.
And they're refusing to take a break, even with a nice lead. They just continue to attack. You have to love it.
They've taken nothing for granted. You can see they're playing the moment rather than the score.
What? Wait. Hey, dunks are always for the big boy.
Emphatic move by the point guard.
Forget just laying it in. He wanted to make a statement.
Hey, what a take! Marcus Smart gets to the rack.
The speed of Smart's drive is really something. I mean, he is cooking them right now.
And Bridges, here we go. And there's contact and a whistle. So he's got 2 shots coming up. And that's going to be a foul on Memphis. And he knocks down the first one. That misses, so he splits the free throws.
And every year, Bridges seems to take another leap. His work ethic and drive to improve is impressive.
How about the muscle on that throwdown? Desmond Bane, a powerful finisher.
All right, well, a look at how the points have been generated so far. A scoring breakdown for the Nets.
Smart ball handling from them in this one, passing around to get ahead of the defense and putting it in the hands of ready shooters.
Yeah, they've also done a great job of running. Attacking when they get the chance, always a great idea.
Morant. Rebounded by the Nets.
Trying to show off for the fans and give them their money's worth, just couldn't finish.
For three, Bridges. The kick out to Simmons. Pass to Bridges. Fires the three. Here's Claxton. Takes it up with both hands and rips it down. And that's a double-double for him now.
This has to feel good. They gave their fans a show and secured the W.
They're going to win by a nice margin. The effort was there all night.
Bridges with it, guarded by Moran. Johnson for three. Sends it home from three-point land. And the Nets lead by 16.
Leaving nothing to chance. This run shutting the door on them.
Not messing around at all. They were focused, relentless, and they got the job done. He's doing what he can do to pull them closer, but it's not enough. He needs more help.
Now 5 seconds separating the shot clock and the game clock. It's Bridges on the wing, defended by Smart. Simmons, the pass to Dinwiddie. Simmons with a screen on Moran. And he lobs it up top. And slam dunk by Simmons.
Watch out below. The flying Australian, Ben Simmons, cleared for takeoff.
Pass to Jackson. 4-3. Good. And the setup by Moran.
As a big, unless you're a dedicated rim runner, have to be some kind of threat from distance.
So we see the Nets taking the W here. Even early on in this game, they appeared happy.
Afternoon basketball. This is Kevin Harlan courtside. We'll have to keep our eyes on the center matchup. Greg, in this one, these two bigs bring so much to their respective teams.
Yeah, and remember when people thought centers were going extinct? Look around the league. There's so much talent at that position, including the two guys we get to watch here tonight.
And now the Lakers starting group. The two Lakers stars on the floor. LeBron at the 3 and Davis at the 5. Then it's Cameron Reddish. Then it's Christian Wood. And it's Reeves in at the point guard. Bridges kicks to Dinwiddie. Bridges outside. Off the mark there with the three-point shot.
Boy, I'm absolutely shocked he didn't get that one to go. Usually he's money from deep.
Here's Reeves. Defended by Bridges. And Davis throws it down.
Yes, sir. AD threw it down easily.
Johnson sets the screen for Bridges. Christian Wood grabs the rebound.
Oh, you've got to be able to deliver when you get a bunny like that. That's just too easy of a shot to miss.
Davis with it. Defended by Dinwiddie. The jump hook. And Davis can't get it to go. In court for years, the Lakers have been the premier destination for free agents. Think that's still the case now?
I do. I mean, it's still Los Angeles. The history of the Lakers is one of the premier franchises in the league, along with the Celtics. So I think cap room is the driver, though. That's always the great equalizer in this day and age. And I think that helps keep some of the small market teams in the game as well. Well, that's one man never afraid to punch it. Give LeBron a path to the bucket, and the finish is going to be something in a poster.
Bridges passes to Simmons. Rebounded by the Lakers.
I think he'll think twice about attempting that shot next time. The defense was right on top of him there.
In the corner, it's Dinwiddie. Hits the three-point bomb.
And he's not going to miss that sort of an opportunity from deep.
LeBron against Simmons. Davis sets a screen. James the pass to Davis. Kicks it out to James. Wood a screen on Simmons. And finished off by Wood.
LeBron doing what he does best, creating for and elevating others.
Now, here's Bridges, guarded by Reddish, Claxton. And they're unable to get the tying basket there. Lakers leading by 3. Here's Davis. It's tipped. Johnson outside. That one falls coming off Dinwiddie's feet.
And once he got to the 10, I think he was surprised to find himself that wide open.
Well, this early, they should be showing a lot more energy on defense. It's not there.
LeBron passes to Wood. The kick out to LeBron. Shot clock at 6. Down low. Here's Davis. Here's the pass to Reddish. Back to Davis. Here's the 3. That doesn't go either for Davis.
And he has definitely been struggling in this quarter.
You know, guys, it seems to me as though he's over anxious. He seems to be pressing, trying too hard, moving too fast. He just needs to calm himself down and wait for good shots.
Here's LeBron. Softly drops in the floater. LeBron's got his second bucket of the game to go.
Nice work on the floater there. James has added that over the years and knows exactly when he needs to use it.
Bridges attacking. And they call over the back here. Too much contact.
And he drew that call by establishing his base early and then doing a great job with the box out.
Yeah, there are a lot of things that go into rebounding, guys. You need strength, you need positioning, but I think timing and a nose for the ball, most important. And I think you're right. That's what got him that call, his physicality and strength.
Here's Reeves. That 3 off the mark. Brooklyn's gone 1 of 3 from beyond the arc so far in the game. Bridges passes to Claxton. Wood against Johnson. A baseline J. No good off the back of the rim.
You almost have to assume he's going to knock those down when he is that open.
Here's Wood. Pass to Davis. That's tipped. A good close contest so far as we finish the first quarter. Lakers ahead. And getting going again here in the second quarter. Fairly close game so far. And what do you guys think so far about the offensive approach for Los Angeles?
And guys, they've done a great job feeding their bigs inside. They are just punishing the opposition in the paint.
They've also displayed a real unselfishness as a team, moving the basketball well, sharing the rock, and giving everybody a chance to participate in the offense.
So the Lakers 5 right now. The two Lakers stars on the floor. LeBron at the 3 and Davis at the 5. Then it's Christian Wood. Then it's Reddish. And it's Reeves in at the point. Misses off the right iron. Brooklyn trailing. Bridges outside. No one near him. Controls the rebound and puts it back up and in.
Boy, Simmons always revved up. I love his motor, using his length to take advantage to grab those rebounds.
Just over 1 minute has passed here in the second quarter. Reeves the pass to Reddish. Davis in the corner for 3. Cranes it from beyond the arc. Davis has got 5 points so far.
Smart move from the big man to get rid of it there. The defense was closing. Davis let it go.
Here's Simmons. Here's Claxton. Simmons. LeBron grabs the miss. And so James will bring it up for the Lakers. Pass to Davis. Wood, high post. James looking around. Outside for Davis for the 3. A putback. He hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points. Wood's got the lead up to 4 now for the Lakers.
Well, I love to see Wood use his great length to get to that offensive rebound.
And let's head over to the sideline and catch up with David Aldridge.
Thanks very much. LeBron James still has a singular focus. He says, I'm a winner and I want to win. Competing for championships has been my goal since I entered the league. Once you know how to get there, playing basketball at this level, just to be playing basketball, not my DNA anymore. Kevin, he certainly has that special sauce.
He is letting it be known, and championship medal to boot. David, thank you. So the Lakers call timeout, their first. You know, Coach, I remember you had such a strong mid-range game when you were playing. Do you think it would have been hard to stretch your game out to 3, like a lot of guys are doing now?
You know what, Kevin? It's interesting. I was actually starting to try to add the three-point shot to my game way back in the mid-'80s as part of my development. So I don't think it's hard. It's a matter of putting the work in. And shooting is one of those skills in the game that can really be refined with good mechanics and just volume of work. Never gets old seeing LeBron explode off the floor like that.
Dinwiddie, and he could not get that one to go. Out of contact, and he'll go to the line for 2. That one on Davis.
All the officials are all over that one.
Clearly a foul. I mean, he didn't give him any choice but to blow the whistle. I mean, you got to play without fouling.
Lakers have gone 3 of their first 5 shots to drop here in the second quarter. Davis with a screen on Bridges. Reeves makes it off the glass. And the Lakers lead by 2.
And despite the size disadvantage, attacking the heart of that defense.
You know what, guys, honestly, I didn't think he'd win that battle. I mean, that's a lot of height to give up.
Here's Simmons. Back to Dinwiddie. Fires the 3. Second chance shot. And Simmons kicks to Dinwiddie. And the basket for the 4th time from the field. He's a healthy 4 for 6. Los Angeles has gone 1 of 2 on 3-pointers here in the second quarter so far. Davis with a screen on Bridges. Reeves can't hit. Brooklyn's gone 0 of 3 from beyond the arc to start the second quarter. And the foul is called. He intentionally grabbed him there for some reason I don't know.
Kevin, all I can think of is that he's trying to slow the game down a little bit.
Right.
That's a stretch, though. Definitely a strange move on his part.
Bridges attacking. Here's Dinwiddie, and he makes no mistake on the slam dunk.
And one step ahead of the defense with that solid screen.
And then, Greg, the monster dunk to finish it off.
Boy, picture-perfect teamwork that time, guys. One guy sacrificing for the other. That's how you succeed in this league.
Here's Davis. It's hauled in by Claxton. Claxton's got rebound number 5 here tonight. High post, Davis. 5 points in the game. To the middle. And denied. He sends it right off the glass. Here's Johnson. And that one clearly a foul. Gets the whistle and 2 shots coming up. It's his first trip to the line.
A year ago, he had an 84% success rate on his foul shot. So he was a guy they were always happy to see at the line.
Yeah, you know, that was one spot where they didn't have to worry about him at all. I mean, at the free throw line, he was automatic.
Los Angeles calls timeout.
Let's hear it one time for Brooklyn Nets on T. Come on.
And the first one at the line is good. That one falls, so he hits both of them.
Just solid. Really one of the very best there is at the free throw line.
Lakers trail by 4. Here's Reeves. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul.
You know, I love how he absorbs the foul and he still had a chance to knock that one down.
Boy, terrific play there. I thought even with all the contact, he still was going to get that shot to go down.
That one misses, so he goes 1 for 2. Bridges against LeBron. Bridges gets to Johnson. It's tipped. With 1 on the clock. That one's good, and the Brooklyn lead is cut to just 1 point on the basket from Reeves.
Really textbook use of the dribble. Getting inside to get his work done.
And that's it for the first half of action. What's been a very close game here. Nets lead by 1. And now we'll send it over to David Aldridge, who is standing by. All right, thank you, David. And folks, don't go away. After the break, we'll see you right back here for the start of quarter number 3.
One more time, fans.
And in that first half, we saw a pretty tight battle. We'll soon find out what sort of adjustments were discussed during the half. It's the Nets now. They lead by 1. The backcourt pair for them, Dinwiddie and Walker. Dorian Finney-Smith is out there with O'Neal. And it's Watford in at the center, locking down the middle. So that's the Nets 5. Walker with a clean look. Knocks down the 3 ball. Walker's got the lead up to 4 now for the Nets. The Lakers shooting reasonably well, 45%. When Lonnie Walker first entered the NBA, Clark, his athleticism really stood out. He's very quick twitch.
Yeah, he is, but recently his athleticism has taken a back seat, which I think is a good thing because Walker has focused more on becoming a better shooter, refining that part of his game, as well as trying to be more consistent in his overall offensive game. So that, to me, speaks volumes to this young man's development.
Wow, what a pass there. He made that a very easy basket with that setup.
Vanderbilt with the screen. It's Russell with the drive. And he comes up with the deuce.
Big guard, nice handle. D'Angelo can take you a number of ways off the drive.
Russell against Dinwiddie. Passes it to Finney-Smith. Jacks up a three. It's hauled in by Los Angeles.
And on an open look like that, he's very gifted at making the weak coverage pay.
And with an update from the sideline, let's check in with David Aldridge.
Thank you, Kevin. This Lakers franchise, of course, has a lot of championships, but they know that nothing's given. Coach Darvin Ham said that ring and them banners don't come if you ain't on your thing. You've got to be focused and make every day count. We're talking about championship. At some point, the lip service gets old. You've got to go do it. Kevin, back to you.
Got to go do it. He's all about action. David, thank you. Picked by Finney-Smith. And the dunk by Walker.
And those plays can make a difference in a game like this.
Well, you know it's going to fire up, Greg, everybody on that bench.
Making a statement for sure. I mean, we'll see if they can maintain that aggressive approach, guys.
Beyond the arc. Connects from three-point range. Walker's got 8 points.
It's been this way since halftime. Tremendous production from beyond the arc.
Boy, it's been a three-point barrage. They came out gunning and have not stopped.
And the Lakers call time here. And we're just about 2 minutes into the second half now. Russell looking around. Prince against Walker. He lobs it up. Oh, and a fast break for the Nets. And Thomas with the stuff.
That's a double whammy, guys.
That's right. A great defensive play, then the emphatic stuff.
Well, turning defense to offense, we talk about it all the time. Try to hit your opponent at the other end before they can set up the defense.
Here's Russell. That one's off. Still out of sync.
That's exactly the look they wanted, guys. Right guy, right play, wrong result.
First team foul.
Outside Thomas. Driving the lane. Fouled on the shot. Picks up 2 points. So one free throw coming up.
Boy, you have to be impressed with the offensive production. They have got it firing on all cylinders.
And, you know, the lead just keeps growing. I mean, this game is not going to get out of their grip. They're going to keep pulling away.
And it's a completely new group for Los Angeles. Los Angeles calls timeout.
All right, fans, this is the moment. Let's go. At your seats. Let them hear you.
Free throw good, Thomas. Early 2023 saw Cam Thomas just erupt as a scorer, Greg. We were talking about it every game. A guy who was ready to break out.
And Kevin, I like using the word ready because he was given an opportunity and took it. And he showed us all what a productive machine he could be. And his eyes got wide once he got the ball inside. You just know what he's going to do with the basketball.
Walker goes in. Watford passes to Finney-Smith. Nice ball movement by Brooklyn. Off they go on a 3-on-1 break. And finished off by LeBron.
And that's how they're going to trim this lead. Play tough D, force some turnovers, and then push it in transition.
Here's Thomas. Comes up empty down low.
That is some tough defense there against one of the better finishers in our game.
Here's Reeves. Finney-Smith defending. Here's Davis. And the Lakers tack on 2 more.
Really a smart look that time by Wood, giving the ball up to his wide open teammate.
It's Thomas high post. He has 5, and the foul called on Anthony Davis. That's his 3rd foul of the game.
And really, these are some of the toughest calls an official has to make.
Yeah, but in this case, I think he got it right. The defender was still moving there and never really had good legal guarding position. He wasn't set.
And a whole new lineup here for Brooklyn. Shot clock at 5. Here's Simmons. Good, and it's Johnson with the assist that time. Simmons got his 2nd basket.
You know, to me, it looks like Simmons is sometimes better at scoring through contact. Excellent concentration there.
Here's LeBron. Smooth finish inside by LeBron.
They didn't have much of a problem getting the ball into the post that time.
Bridges shot good.
And from long range, Bridges getting more and more comfortable taking and making his share of threes.
Here's Davis, and Nicholas Claxton gets the whistle that time. That'll be his 2nd foul of the game.
13 foul.
Simmons against James. Fires for 3. James connects from deep.
3.
Hey, I really like what I'm seeing from LeBron here tonight, keeping it simple. He's going to the hot hand, which is him. That's pretty good.
The Nets shooting their 6th and 7th free throw attempts tonight. No good on the free throw.
At the line, Ben Simmons. At the line 2 times.
So he can't get either to fall.
You know, Ben Simmons so unique as a player. I think he's one of the few non-bigs who can actually dominate a game scoring below the foul line. Not just scoring, but with his passing, too.
And we've reached the end of the 3rd. Nets out in front. And now let's go back to a play from earlier as we show you our State Farm assist of the game.
And the winner today, the big fella here with the sweetest of dimes. What a plus it is to have a post player who's got this ability to find.
Boy, that's a nice asset to have. It's a huge boost to any offense, too. It adds a whole nother dimension when you've got a big guy that can pass.
3/10 quarters behind us. One more to go. Thanks for being with us as we begin the 4th. And on the court for the Lakers to start the 4th. The 2 Lakers stars on the floor. LeBron at the 3 and Davis at the 5. Then it's Reddish. Then it's Christian Wood. And it's Reeves in at the point.
You know, Simmons is a platinum-level passer, and he has a really good understanding of when his teammates are open.
James wide open. Good on the triple.
The defenders need to recognize the importance of staying on him as we get into crunch time.
Bridges outside. Takes a 3. Anthony Davis grabs the miss. Davis has got his 7th rebound of the game with that last one. James against Dinwiddie. James on the drive. And the touch by LeBron.
Oh, textbook pick and roll there. James doing a great job breaking down the defense.
Basket counts.
You love how each side has risen to the challenge throughout this one.
Hey, defense is taking a back burner, secondary on the marquee, but who doesn't love a game like this? Let's go. I like offense.
That is good. And the Nets' lead is cut down now to just 2 points with that basket from Reeves. LeBron against Bridges. The dish to Simmons. And he floats in for the easy 2. Credit the assist on that one.
Simmons muscling his way right into a shot. He gets the ball inside like that, it's almost a wrap.
Los Angeles calls timeout. And now we've got some time to check in from the sidelines. You got for us, GA?
Thanks, guys. During that break, Coach Darvin Ham talked to his team. Now he's encouraging them to keep attacking in the paint. He said, when we get inside, we score. Simple as that. Keep attacking and don't settle for anything that's not at the rim. Kevin, back to you.
Thank you, David. Reeves the pass to Davis. Out of hand on it. 4-on-3 break. And we have an intentional foul there, GA. Wish I could say why.
That was pretty strange. I mean, no idea what got into his head right there.
Bridges outside. Simmons sets a screen for Bridges. And the 3 off target.
and I thought that was going to drop. It looked good from here.
And that's an intentional foul.
Yeah, not sure what that was about. I mean, talk about a brain cramp.
Yeah, yeah, completely a brain fade. I don't know where that came from. Just lost sense of time and the situation.
Wood is double. And the ball's tied up, so we'll have a jump ball.
Jump ball.
Here's Claxton diving in. The basket good off the assist from Simmons. Now it's a 6-point Nets lead. And guys, let's get your take on the hustle stats for the Nets.
I like the fact that they've been very aggressive at the defensive end, tenacious. They're jumping passing lanes and coming away with a lot of steals.
And another place they're finding success is in transition. They've been working hard to get ahead of the defense and find those easy ones.
Look, the physicality has always stood out with LeBron. It's been obvious, but his basketball IQ is what makes him such a special player. I mean, he sees the game like very few ever have.
With the teardrop, and Dinwiddie lays it in. And the Nets lead by 6.
How about that wonderful floater he has, showing off an exquisite touch.
And here's LeBron outside, and the Lakers get it back. Davis. James, a screen on Bridges, takes the 3. Rebounded by the Nets. They've held a 12-point lead early. Three-pointer. Hits it from three-point range.
Nice play, and you can see they're gathering momentum.
You know, they need to stay aggressive here. Build the lead up while they've got the chance. Don't waste this opportunity.
Here's LeBron. Hits the layup in for the sweet pump fake to freeze the D. That's now 22 points for LeBron. And there's the foul. It'll go on Christian Wood. That is his first foul of the game. Brooklyn leading by 7.
Capable of guarding any position. LeBron is also skilled at just contesting shots.
Here's Reddish. Davis kicks to Wood. James, a screen on Johnson. Floats it up for James. Oh, a nice defensive play to disrupt the alley-oop. Claxton with it, and it's Reddish picking him up.
Well, if you don't take care of the ball, fellas, that's what can happen.
Absolutely, Greg. That makes the turnover even more painful.
What? You mean the throwdown at the end? I'll tell you what, fellas. I mean, the highlight shows are going to pain them even more.
James outside. Just 5 to shoot. Misses the 3. And it's Dinwiddie with the ball. Bringing it up now for the Nets. 9-point game. Just 1 second between the shot clock and game clock. Lets the 3 fly. It's hauled in by LeBron. Right side Davis. Shoots over Bridges. Second chance effort. It's deflected. And so it's Brooklyn with the win. Some good moments throughout this one, but they have the clear advantage down the stretch.
Lakers starting lineup. Reeves and LeBron fill out the perimeter. Christian Wood out there with Anthony Davis. And it's Reddish in at the point guard position. And for the Grizzlies, Jackson Jr. and Adams guard the paint together. Morant and Bain in the backcourt together. And it's Williams in at the small forward position. Well, Grant, something these teams have in common is their phenomenal rebounding ability. Who do you see winning the battle on the boards?
You know, it could go either way. I mean, frankly, sometimes there's an element of luck on the glass. So we'll just have to see whose way the ball is going tonight.
Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up.
Just so savvy at drawing fouls. Davis gets to the line almost as much as anyone.
And he drops it first. A few teams in the NBA take on the identity of their city. None more than the Memphis Grizzlies.
Oh, so true. I mean, grit and grind is a way of life in Memphis. And the team embraces that mantra, playing with a swagger.
Now here's Morant. Into the lane. Williams passes to Jackson. Oh, trying his luck from deep. The Lakers for the rebound. And stolen by Bain. And the Grizzlies pushing it up now from deep. Hits the three-pointer.
He just didn't like what he saw inside, so he takes the open transition 3. But if he missed, coach might have had some words for him.
Time called here. Los Angeles decides to talk it over. About a minute played here so far in the first. James deciding where to go with it. The shot from the low post is good.
You got to appreciate the consistency. Night in and night out, he brings it.
Memphis has gone 1 of 2 from three-point land so far. Here's Morant. And then Morant with the jam.
Okay, Ja turning it loose. Someone throw that man some water.
James against Williams. James goes in. Oh, Adams with the block. Here's Bain. And it's Memphis with another.
Starting to find his rhythm. He's cooking, and he knows it.
Yeah, when he gets engaged this early in the game, it's bad news for the defense. He can roll this start throughout the rest of the game.
Now here's Reddish. Here's James. And there's a whistle. He'll head to the line to shoot 2. Ja Morant picks one up.
Okay, LeBron with the big boy moves. Look, he just absorbs the foul, still getting the shot, doesn't even feel it.
And the Grizzlies making a change here. Smart's checked in. Both free throws good from James. The Grizzlies have gone 3 of 4. Off to a nice start. Here's Morant. There's the drive. And then Morant with the dunk.
You gotta... How aggressive Morant is. He is fearless going towards that rim.
And Richard, Ja Morant, one of those guys that seems to always be working hard on his game. So much fun to watch.
Yeah, he looks to improve every single year and still believes he can get even better than he is now. You gotta love that type of mindset.
The Grizzlies have gone 4 of 5 so far, looking sharp. Kicks it out to Smart, takes a 3, and a great assist by Morant as that one goes.
One of the most dynamic passers to enter this league in a while. Morant, this man is in full control of the offense.
James inside, defended by Smart. On the wing, Reeves. James outside from the arc. The rebound by Jackson. For Memphis, they've gone 5 of 6. They're rolling. It's stolen away. Here's Reeves. Davis. And finished off by Davis.
When the brow gets up, you better get out the way. There's not many people with that length and that athleticism.
And Reeves pulls it down.
Wow, he doesn't miss many of those. He's such a strong finisher at tight. Transition basketball, the most reliable way to generate easy looks.
Yeah, when you hustle on the break like he does, good things tend to happen.
Here's Smart. Ooh, the Grizzlies with another miss. Los Angeles has gone 0 for 2 from outside. Reeves, the pass to James. A minute 9 left to play in the first quarter. Here's Davis. Can't get the go-ahead bucket. Memphis has gone 2 for 3 from outside the arc. Here's Morant going inside. And then Morant with the dunk.
I don't know, but it seems like Morant's got springs or something in his shoes.
The Lakers trail. There's 49 seconds left in the first. Davis from long range. That falls. Nice feed that time from James.
He's consistent from out there, especially when you give him that kind of room.
Smart for 3. And again, it's the Grizzlies from deep.
And that's how you up the ante. Come right back at it.
Yeah, I love the competitive fire right there. You drain a triple on us, and I'm coming for my revenge.
Here's Reeves. There's 25 seconds left in the first quarter of the game. Clock at 6. Reddish passes to Reeves. And now the Grizzlies on the run. It's going to be on LeBron James. That's his first foul of the game.
First team foul.
We've got 13 seconds left in the opening quarter. Here's Morant on the take. And then Morant with the dunk.
Showing off that vert. Morant attacks the basket with just such intensity. There's not much any defense can do with it.
Here's James. He knocks it down, but wait a minute. The officials getting together here. They may want to review this one. And it looks...
The previous play is under review.
The question, did he get the basket off in time or not?
Yeah, the replay makes it obvious. I mean, he got that shot off in time. It should be an easy decision for the officials.
After the review, the ruling on the floor is overturned.
And they've gotten enough looks at it. The basket will not count. The quarter ended before he got it off.
That was a great idea to give it a second glance.
Ja Morant, he's feeling it tonight and has been the driving force for Memphis. 8 points in the quarter, showing how effective he can be. More 2K action in just a moment. Hope you've enjoyed the broadcast so far. Halfway through the first half in this one. And a moment here to take a look at the scoring breakdown for the Grizzlies.
Showing their energy so far, sprinting up and down the floor, getting out in transition and taking advantage.
And not only that, you like how they're turning defense into offense, forcing turnovers and capitalizing.
Jackson Jr. and Adams guard the paint together. Morant and Bain in the backcourt together. And it's Smart in at the 3, the small forward. That's the lineup out there for the Grizzlies. Down low. Davis can't hit.
They timed up the layup perfectly. The D saw it develop and got there to bother the shot.
Jackson gets the bucket.
You like the concentration there because Jackson got hit.
But you really can't say enough about what Jaren Jackson Jr. has done since entering the league, RJ.
Yeah, B.A., not only is he a walking bucket, but opposing offenses have to account for how good he is on the defensive end. That's why he was Defensive Player of the Year.
Adams a screen. And that one's good. Jackson for 3. Jackson's got 5 points in the quarter.
Well, Jackson has become a threat from range, taking and making those shots more consistently.
I just love the aggressive finish.
I'm thinking he's sending a strong message with that jam. Adams with a screen on Reddish. Morant, the pass to Adams. And the layup is good after a nice lead pass.
Yeah, this is where Adams looks to score, especially when he has a matchup he likes.
Pass to Wood, to the inside. Here's Davis. And he was camped in the lane there. He gets a 3-second call. Now a timeout called by the Lakers. Timeout. All NBA players play with confidence. But RJ, surely there are some that play with too much confidence.
Well, look, there's always a guy who doesn't realize he's being left open for a reason. Some players just don't understand their role with their team. Usually there's a vet that needs to tell them how it is.
Here's Morant. There's the drive. Oh, a dunk and a foul! A powerhouse move. He's got a chance for one more at the line. It's going to be on Anthony Davis. The free throw drops for Morant.
The explosiveness of Morant is just incredible. His motor and work ethic are both tremendous as well.
Pass to Reeves from deep three-point land. And another three for the Lakers.
You give a shooter of his caliber that much time to seam it up, oh yeah, you're done.
Ja steps on the gas. And Reeves pulls it down. The Lakers have gone a terrific 4 of 5 here in the second quarter. To the paint. And Davis slams it home.
And that's how you lead a team. Literally.
Reddish against Morant. Pass to Jackson. Back to Morant. Adams with a screen on Reddish. And it's Morant off the drive. 3-on-3. Here's Davis. Oh, a clear foul there on the missed shot. So he'll get a pair at the line. Ja Morant picks one up.
Staying strong against the defense. It's just great to see Davis initiate the contact.
Taking 2 shots.
Good on the second one. Memphis leading. Let's check in with our reporter, Allie LaForce.
For the Lakers to be successful, Coach Darvin Ham said, quote, Anthony Davis is the key. None of this works if he's not available and hitting on all cylinders. We've all seen what can happen when he's healthy and playing at a high level. It's just a matter of managing his body. Brian?
That's a good point. That's true for everybody, too. Thanks, Allie. Clock is at 3. And the dunk by Jackson.
Doesn't have to get up much. Jackson Jr. at 6'11" just easily finishes that hoop.
James, a screen on Morant. Pass to Wood from downtown. The Lakers with another miss. And so Smart will bring it up for Memphis. 4-point game. Ooh, Morant battling inside.
This is what teams try to do with Morant. Get physical, make it difficult, but he just continues to figure it out.
Davis with a screen on Bain. Outside Davis. James outside. It's stolen by Smart. In transition, here they come. Pass to Adams. Jackson outside. It's Smart on the wing. Morant with it. Reddish covering. Jackson with a screen on Reddish. The drive by Morant. And it's Ja Morant with the foul. That's his 3rd foul of the game.
And great job to establish position and square up.
Los Angeles has gone 1 of 2 from deep in the second quarter. Now Reddish, hounded by Morant. That one drops for him.
High IQ pass by LeBron. He reads the floor and gets it to the open shooter.
Drives to the hoop. Pass to Smart. Outside Bain. Adams with a screen on James. Now Bain. He's got 5. Adams a screen. The Lakers with a rebound. James outside. Pass to Reddish. Here's Davis. Oh, it's stolen by Adams. Here's the break. And it's Morant. So quick.
With elite speed and quickness, Morant continues to be ferocious on those fast breaks.
And so it's the Memphis Grizzlies with a 6-point lead at the close of the quarter. Their key to consistency has been their dominance in the paint. They've been the more physical team. All right, stick around. We'll be right back after this. And we're halfway through this one. Plenty of basketball left in the game. That's been a fairly even one. Oh, a fantastic game from Ja Morant in this one.
Slicing up the defense, living in the lane. Terrific first half for him.
And when you rip through the D like he did in that first half, you gotta stay aggressive. Keep getting to the rim.
Here's who Darvin Ham is starting in the second half. Torian Prince is out there with D'Angelo Russell. Then it's Rui Hachimura. Then there's Jared Vanderbilt. And it's Hayes in at the 5 spot. Russell, the pass to Hayes. Hachimura against Williams. And that one drops.
A great move. I mean, the defense has no response.
Yeah, taking it right to the rim. One imagines that might be discussed at halftime. That's going to be on the film.
And the Grizzlies call time here. A line change here for Memphis. Memphis has gone 4 of 6 from three-point range thus far. Smart with the ball. He has 6. He takes it in. Oh, look at Smart. Gets all the way to the rack.
Just outsmarting them with the floater. A little tricky move there by Marcus Smart.
Richard, if you think about Smart, he's such a dependable player at both ends of the floor.
Especially on the defensive end, he is a lockdown guy. When he won Defensive Player of the Year in 22, he was the first guard to do it in 26 years since Gary Payton. That tells you the type of impact he can have.
Pick by Aldama. To the wing on the left. 5 to shoot. Pass to Roddy. And he drives in. Kicks it out to Kennard. There's the triple. Vanderbilt pulls it in. The Lakers trail. Right wing. Picked by Prince. It's Prince on the wing. That shot's good. Russell making the play. Prince has got his first bucket in this one.
And this is exactly how Russell does solid assist numbers. I mean, just great delivery on that play.
Oh, didn't think that was going in. And the Grizzlies lead by 7.
And what kind of defense was that? You can't give up wide open threes like that. What are you doing?
Left side, Russell. And he drops in the layup off the glass.
Yeah, aggressive move by Russell. He's got the deep bag of tricks. So tough to stop.
Smart passes to Kennard. Not quite 2.5 minutes played here in the second half. Fires for 3. And again, it's the Grizzlies from deep.
Defensive mix-up there. He's the last guy you want to leave open.
Russell against Smart. Hayes with a screen on Smart, and it's Russell on the drive. Hayes. It's stolen by Smart. And the Grizzlies pushing it up now. Here's Roddy. And a nice finish on the layup.
You can't leave someone open when Smart is running his team because he will find that mistake.
Time called here. The Lakers decide to talk it over. So Memphis going with an almost entire new group here. Biyombo, he's checked in for Tillman. Jaren Jackson comes in for Aldama. Williams is checked in for Roddy. And it's Desmond Bane in for Kennard. And keeping us updated from the sideline, Allie LaForce.
Brian, diversity is certainly valued in the NBA, but Commissioner Adam Silver said we should have more women coaches. We should have a female head coach right now. We should have more women referees. As much as we've led in certain areas, we're a bit behind in this area. It's something we're working very hard on. Brian?
All right, great point there, Allie. Good stuff. We appreciate it. Jackson, pass to Biyombo. Now a timeout called by Memphis.
Yeah, coach no doubt wants to use this timeout to review the matchups and maybe make some adjustments as well.
I'm sure all of the above is in order, and you can never be too content.
Big group substitution here for Memphis. Adams checked in for Biyombo. Aldama comes in for Jackson. Rose is checked in for Desmond Bane. And it's Kennard in for Smart. Just 2 to shoot. Adams a screen. Kennard can't get it to go. And it's Wood with the ball for the Lakers. Trailing by 8.
He can dominate, beat you up in so many ways. And Davis is giving that D, he's giving them problems tonight.
Kennard into the lane. 2 points. That one goes. Kennard's got 8 points in the quarter.
It's very difficult to slow him down defensively, especially when you have communication problems.
And the Grizzlies with some changes. Jaren Jackson, he's checked in for Aldama. Bain comes in for Rose. And it's Morant in for Kennard. To the middle. Oh, got a piece of it. Oh, it's stolen by Adams. The three from Bain. Davis with a rebound. Davis has got 4 rebounds now. On the wing, Reeves. Adams covering. Wood passes to Davis. Oh, it's blocked by Jackson.
Making his presence known with that swat. Jackson Jr. understands when to go after blocks.
Clock at 2. Stolen by Bain. And now the Grizzlies on the run. Here's Morant. Yes, sir! Ja can throw it down.
And they've made themselves easy pickings. Sloppy ball control creates an easily converted turnover. Ooh, putting on a show for the fans. Going up for the graceful reverse.
Oh, that had a little extra sauce on it, Grant. Morant finds Adams. There's the steal. And so it's Memphis up by a healthy 8 points at the end of the period. And it's mostly due to their superb shooting. They've wasted very few possessions. And while we have a chance, let's go to our State Farm assist of the game.
This is the definition of team chemistry. I love to see this kind of communication and connection between teammates leading to the perfect pass.
Serving it up on a platter, that is a beautiful dish. And 2 teammates on the same page. Woo.
Fourth quarter action is upon us. Thanks as always for joining us. Jackson Jr. and Adams guard the paint together. Bain is the 2 with Williams playing the 3. And it's Morant in at the point. That's the lineup in the game for Memphis.
Can't ask for a better look with the game in the balance.
Memphis has gotten 6 of 11 threes to go in this game. And it's Morant off the drive. No good.
You often expect him to convert these types of shots, but the D must have made their presence felt to prevent that one.
And it's Ja Morant with the foul. That'll get him his 4th foul of the game. Grizzlies on D. They've led by as much as 10. Outside for Davis. Pass to Reddish. Back to Davis. He's got it going on. Now 7 for 10.
Great work by Davis in the screen roll. Good at making himself a big target in these situations.
Jackson with a screen on Reddish. Morant, pass to Adams. Jackson outside. Now Bain. Out to the right wing. Shot clock at 5. Morant with the flare!
This man was under-recruited in college. Can you believe that? And Morant, he still plays like he's trying to prove something.
Here's Reddish. That shot off. Morant with a defensive effort. Memphis leading. Down low. And just about a minute and a half gone by in the 4th. Kicks it out to Jackson. Jackson with a screen on Reddish. Morant finds Bain. And here's Adams. Rebound by the Lakers. Davis has got 6 rebounds here tonight. Adams against James. Here's Davis. And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up. It's on Destin Bain.
Davis definitely wants to be better from here. He knows that he can improve on his percentage from the line.
Good on both. The Grizzlies have gotten just 1 shot to fall out of 3 attempts in the 4th. Morant with it, picked up by Reddish. Jackson for 3. Gets the 3 to fall.
Their strategy has been pretty simple here in the second half. Attack from 3-point range.
And you see this so much more nowadays in the NBA. Teams putting a larger emphasis on jacking up threes.
Back to Wood. Outside Davis. To the paint. Here's James. A three from Wood. It's rebounded by Memphis.
He had more than enough room to hit that. Just couldn't make it happen.
Morant. Oh, electric move by Morant.
Welcoming any physicality on his way out. Morant enjoys that type of challenge.
And stolen by Williams. He's all alone. Rejected by James. Here's Davis. And he gets it to go. He's 8 of 11 now.
This man has entered the zone. Great shooting performance from him all game long.
Pass to Williams. Oh, he tries a three. Wood grabs the board. Wood's got his 4th rebound in this one. Takes it inside. Shoots over Morant. Drilled from 11 feet out. And now just a 5-point Grizzly lead.
Just terrific poise by Wood. Good work in that important stretch of this game. They needed that bucket.
The defense there doing whatever they can to protect the rim.
And a moment here to take a look at some hustle stats for the Grizzlies.
They have found a lot of success in transition, running at every opportunity and getting points before the defense can get set.
And they've also been so active defensively, getting deflections, forcing turnovers, and scoring off of them.
The Grizzlies making a switch here. Smart's checked in. And the whistle on the shot. Got some contact there. Misses the shot, but he'll shoot 2. And there's the call. Memphis with the foul. He drops the first one, and that brings him within 5.
And when you think of LeBron, his competitive spirit is, to me, the first thing that comes to mind. All this guy wants to do is win all the time. Couldn't hit them all, and they need every point they can get.
And so James will bring it up for Los Angeles. Pass to Davis. And finished off by Davis.
In the clutch, Davis just showing supreme focus. When his team needs him, that's when he shows up the most.
Adams with a screen on James. Inside. Adams inside. James is there. Boy, that foul looked intentional. Not exactly what you'd expect here.
Now, no, it just doesn't make sense given the situation.
At the line for Memphis, Steven Adams.
And he misses the first one. Boy, he wanted that one to go.
You know, if you're a center in this league and you're on the floor at the end of games, teams will target you if you can't make free throws.
54 seconds left in the final quarter. James, a screen on Payne. James, outside. And it's good. And he's brought them within 2 points now.
Talk about stepping up in a big way.
What a huge play coming through when it matters most.
Pass to Smart. Here's Adams. Outside Payne. Smart looking around. 6 to shoot. Now here's Adams. Back to Smart. Another shot. And they go to the intentional foul.
Austin Reeves. Second personal foul. 13 foul. At the line for your Grizzlies, Steven Adams.
First free throw is good. And that makes it a 3-point lead. And he's unable to get the second one.
It's all about getting a 3 right here.
We'll see what they draw up. 3-pointer is a must.
Time called here. Los Angeles decides to talk it over. They trail by 3. 11 seconds left in the 4th. Your thoughts, guys?
If they leave the arc open, take it. But it may be safer to get a quick 2 and then foul.
Yeah, time is the enemy at this point. So I think I'd go for the tie and avoid playing the foul game.
To tie it up. This is the tray. And Davis slams it home.
Wow, look, it's no secret that Davis can be a dominant figure on the glass. And he just turns rebounds into points so easily.
Yeah, and there's no question they have to foul. Now, I'm sure they would have preferred to avoid it.
And no good, as the first free throw misses. We'll see if he can hit the second. And no luck that time either. Time called here. Los Angeles decides to talk it over. They're down by 1. 3 seconds left in the 4th quarter. Guys, what do you think?
Unless they can get a wide open jumper, they might want to attack inside, because even if you miss at the rim, you can still draw a foul.
James, right side, over Smart. Oh, that shot had a chance, but the all-or-nothing shot attempt is off the mark. And so the big win.
K-Sports can't wait to get some NBA action going. Always excited. To see two teams with bright futures, Greg. Young stars hungry to prove themselves.
And Kevin, the hungrier, the better, if you ask me. When you've got all that youthful energy and ambition out on the court, very special things can happen.
Here are the starters for Brooklyn. We've got Bridges. Simmons is out there with Nicholas Claxton. Then there's Cam Johnson. And it's Dinwiddie in at the point. Now, here's Bridges. Back to Claxton. Kicks it out to Johnson. Just 5 on the clock. And he's going up for the alley-oop. Stolen by Jackson. Payne for 3. That one's off. He starts the game with a miss. On the wing, Bridges. There's the 3. Let's keep it alive. And that one is stuffed right through.
It'd be nice if everybody took as much pride in his rebounding as he does.
You know what, Greg, he loves that part of the game, and it shows.
Well, but as defenders keep forgetting to box him out, he continues to just make them pay.
And you know, Doris, Brooklyn's gone through a pretty tumultuous few seasons.
You know, Kevin, there have been some circumstances that were unpredictable, contributing to what you're talking about. And now, as a consequence, a lot of turnover on the roster and on the coaching staff. Listen, it's never easy to make the kind of transition they've had to make.
And so here's Memphis, following the three-pointer by Brooklyn. Outside for Jackson. It's up a 3, and Smart the bucket on the assist from Jackson.
Well, Marcus Smart will not let that last 3 go unanswered. He delivers one of his own.
Bridges with it, outguarded by Smart. Claxton the pass to Dinwiddie. They set the screen. No good on the 3. For Memphis, they've gone just 1 of 4 to get this game started. And then Morant slams it in.
The rugged toughness of Morant. Excellent at fighting through there and capitalizing in style.
He's getting his first free throw attempt of the game here. Hey, Greg, gritty is a word that is often used to describe the Grizzlies team.
And I think it applies to this unit as well. These guys are all tenacious and hungry. They play every game with a healthy chip on their shoulder. They love to compete.
Dinwiddie, and it's good assisting on the play with Simmons.
If there's a teammate open on the floor, Simmons will put it on time and on target.
Morant kicks to Jackson. And again, it's the Grizzlies from deep.
And that's exactly what he's looking for, draining the triple.
And there's the defensive second call. Doris, when the Brooklyn Nets traded KD, they got back some interesting pieces, including Mikal Bridges.
Boy, Kevin, this guy was a role player for all intents and purposes with the Suns, a 3-and-D type. But once he got to Brooklyn, he was given more responsibility and upped his offensive production. It looks like he's ready for a bigger and bigger share of the responsibility.
Here's Claxton, and that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul. That's on Jaren Jackson. This is his first free throw of the game.
And not the guy you want to see at the line too often. Season numbers has him in the bottom tier of the league.
And Morant's got the ball here for the Memphis Grizzlies. And he goes big with the dunk right over Mikal Bridges.
Yeah, that's fire right there. Morant practicing for the dunk contest. I see you, young fella.
Bridges passes to Claxton. And the rejection by Jackson. Here's Morant. Simmons pulls it in.
Oh, an easy look, but he decides to be a crowd pleaser. I'm sure he's upset for attempting that one.
Bridges passes to Claxton. Dinwiddie against Morant. Claxton, great positioning on the putback. Claxton's got 5.
Oh, how about the deft touch right there, guys?
He just guided that ball back up and in. Just a fingertip touch on the ball. And now here comes Simmons leading the break. And they pick up 2.
That's a big-time finish by Ben Simmons. With that frame, sometimes he makes that look easy.
Bridges against Morant. Bridges with the board.
Got to credit the defense. They found a way to stop him, and that's never an easy task.
And out of bounds as Memphis gains possession. 46 seconds left to play here in the first. Morant looking around. Traps in the tray. 8 points for him.
And that three-point shot has really evolved for Ja, becoming a bigger part of his game.
Up top, Simmons. He's looking for Claxton and finds him. There's a screen to the inside. Kicks it out to Dinwiddie. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Here's Simmons. Gets the front of the rim and out.
Listen, he knows he should have made that shot. We'll see if they can work it back to him in that same area.
Jackson finds Morant. Jackson a screen on Dinwiddie. Gets it off. And he beats the buzzer. Wow!
Yeah, that's...
Ja Morant has been leading the charge, guys, for Memphis. He notched 8 points in the quarter and has that terrific basketball instinct on display. We'll get right back to the action when we return. And hope you've enjoyed the broadcast so far. Halfway through the first half in this one. And guys, what do you think about the offensive approach we've seen so far for the Grizzlies?
Well, they haven't wasted any time getting into a groove from deep, putting up and hitting a healthy amount of three-pointers thus far.
And their assist total, also impressive early, creating with the pass and playing for teammates.
So for Brooklyn now, Nicholas Claxton out there with Simmons. Then it's Bridges. Then it's Johnson. And it's Dinwiddie in at the point guard. They get it back. Here's Jackson. Nice move. And the dunk by Jackson.
And I like seeing Jackson use that length on the offensive glass. You don't have to be the most physical guy when you have a wingspan like that.
Great for a franchise like Memphis. Is there a specific way they have to build?
Through the draft. I mean, they aren't going to get the huge A-list free agents, so you have to hit on your picks. You also have to keep your guys happy. Sign them to smart extensions.
Time now to turn to our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. David.
Thanks very much. Well, Ja Morant might be right-handed, but he looks to drive left. When he was a kid, he broke his right arm flying off a trampoline. Now that arm is shorter, and actually, that right hand is smaller too. He says, that's why I dribble with my left hand. I'm able to control the ball better. In my head, I think I'm left-handed. Back to you.
Trade secrets, right, David? Hey, thanks for the report.
That's the kind of D that you're not going to find success with, guys. They've got to get a hand in the face.
And the dunk by Jackson.
Taking back the lead once more. Give these teams credit. Man, they are battling.
Neither team willing to give an inch, and neither able to seize the momentum. This has been a fascinating one to watch.
Smart on the wing. Outside, Payne. Outside, Smart. Clark sets a screen for Smart. A kick out to Bain. Good, and Smart gets the assist. And it's a 5-point Grizzly lead.
Well, you have to admire how Smart is running this offense right now. He has a knack for spotting open teammates.
Screen by Simmons. Dinwiddie passes to Simmons. And Simmons slams it in.
Some power coming from the PG.
Ah, that's right, GA. Seeing more and more of that these days. Backcourt guys who can elevate.
We know versatility is huge in this game. Just a tremendous job finishing that play. Wow.
A kick out to Bain. Memphis needs to get off a shot here. Simmons pulls it in. Nets trail by 3. Johnson outside. Takes the 3. His second shot goes in. Off to a good start. 2 for 2. And with the big collisions we see in the paint, and Greg, there are some. Some have argued.
And that's impressive. Morant's ball control and take charge attitude is what makes him so special.
Bridges a screen on Morant. Bridges outside. And a clear foul there as he shot the triple. He'll go to the line for 3 free throws.
Good job trying to get a hand in the face, but you've got to be more careful.
He made the only free throw attempt he had earlier in the game.
Last year, 90%, and he was right there among the best in the league with that percentage.
Indoors, we know Mikal Bridges famously traded for Durant, but it's interesting. Durant was Bridges' favorite player growing up.
And Kevin, it's always interesting when there's a connection between the idol and the guy who is idolizing him. But give Mikal Bridges credit. He has come into his own as a star. This guy has proven to be a capable offensive player and is one of the truly legit defensive wings that you have got to plan for.
Dinwiddie against Bain. With the floater. Here's Simmons. The pass to Claxton. Nets passing it around. On its way from Dinwiddie for 2. Cans the shot with nobody near him. 46 seconds left to play in the first half. Bain kicks to Clark. On the wing, Bain. Dinwiddie covering. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line.
I mean, even from over here, you can see that one pretty clearly.
The Grizzlies shooting their second and third shots at the line right here. He's perfect from the line this time.
Well, this guy has multiple ways to get to the free throw line, and boy, has his stroke been on the money.
Bridges sets the screen for Dinwiddie. Fires the 3. And there's Bridges on the assist by Dinwiddie. Bridges has got a pair of triples in the second now for the Nets. And it's Desmond Bain with the foul. That's his first foul.
Yeah, really good defensive play to cut him off there and square up.
Bridges a screen on Morant. Out to Bridges. Down low, here's Simmons. Some solid defense from Clark.
You will have to finish harder than that if you want to convert in traffic.
Mikal Bridges has been the guy making things happen for the Brooklyn Nets. He finishes with 9 points in the quarter. The D is having all sorts of problems with him. We've got more in store for you right after this. And we've got second half action for you. Thus far, a pretty evenly contested game. What a game we're seeing from Mikal Bridges.
And the way he goes at defenders, he is bound to get to the line just like he did there in that first half.
I have to love his tenacity. This guy stays in attack mode, makes defenders work, tries to keep them off balance.
We've got Santi Aldama. Derrick Rose is out there with Luke Kennard. And it's Roddy in at the small 4. And that's the group for Taylor Jenkins as we begin the second half.
Well, Kennard loves and relishes the opportunity to come back with his triple.
Dinwiddie Dinwiddie for three. And again, Brooklyn with the triple.
The Rio. Come at us, and we're coming right back at you.
And you would expect nothing less from these two, taking pride and making plays.
Tillman's shot is off.
You know what, though? Sometimes you can be too open. I think it may have surprised him, and that's why he missed.
Watford passes to O'Neal. And the layup is good. O'Neal's got the lead up to 9 now for the Nets.
Terrific play call to give him a clean look at the rim. That's how you want to start the second half.
Well, there is nothing better than catching a rhythm as early as possible. Boy, that's a terrific start right there.
Thomas checked in for Dinwiddie.
Oh, great defense there. Anticipated the play and got there first.
Here in this third quarter, just over a minute play. Thomas kicks to Walker. From deep. And again, Brooklyn with the triple.
And you know what? They've been on a nice run here, had the ability to widen the gap. Now they are rolling.
This is a dominant stretch. I am so impressed with how they've played together as a unit over this last stretch.
Kennard finds Aldama. Got that one, and the Nets lead has been cut down now to just 9 on the bucket from Tillman.
Well, that possession to me highlights the importance of creating for your teammates.
Picked by Finney-Smith. Walker the pass to Watford. And he can't answer back. The three-pointer offline. For Memphis, they've gone 2 of 3 from the field to start the second half. This is it to Tillman. Back to Kennard. Launches a 3. And again, it's the Grizzlies from deep.
Well, guys who are known as shooters are always ready on the catch. Luke Kennard, rise and fire.
Walker the pass to Finney-Smith. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here. And from undrafted in 2016 doors, Dorian Finney-Smith, now a player that every team in the league will covet.
Well, this is a long wing defender, Kevin, and he's now made himself legit as a 3-and-D prototypical player. And he stayed at it, earned the rewards, and now says, my mom can finally put her feet up. I have made it.
The shot's good from Kennard.
Well, Luke Kennard's bread and butter, right? The lethal outside shooter who doesn't need much space.
Pass to Finney-Smith. Here's Watford. He takes it in, and that one good. And the Nets lead by 7.
Well, defensively, to me, you've got to do a better job communicating once the screen comes.
Rose passes to Tillman. Back to Rose. Memphis moving it around. 5 on the clock. Here's Kennard. Beat the shot clock, but it's off the mark. Nets leading by 7. Outside Thomas. And again, it's Brooklyn converting.
I love the efficiency he's playing with tonight. Not scoring as much as usual, but he's been effective, and they're winning.
And Memphis making a change here. Adams checked in. Memphis has got 12 of their points from long range in the third quarter, going 4 of 5 shooting. Pass to Kennard. To the middle. Adams' shot is good.
Well, you can't do anything more defensively to stop Steven Adams. This guy is growing into a solid interior threat.
And Walker kicks to Finney-Smith. Walker the pass to Finney-Smith. Off target from three-point range. The Grizzlies trail by 7. Boy, Brooklyn GA did all they could to assemble a championship team, and look what happened.
Yeah, I mean, Kevin, you take your swings in this league, and sometimes it works. Sometimes you have to retool, and they still have some good players to build around.
So many NBA players will tell you Steven Adams is the strongest guy in the league, and he gets after it off the glass. That pass had to be thrown not only in the right spot, but at the right time.
Grizzlies have gone 6 of 9 from the floor here in the second half. They've got to be happy with that. Adams sets the pick for Kennard. Takes it inside, and he goes up strong with one hand and flushes it down.
Man, Luke Kennard showing the handle in the pick-and-roll game. It's going to be so difficult to cover him with that aspect.
O'Neal dishes to Walker. Latrey Sinks the triple. Walker's got a pair of threes now here in the third for Brooklyn.
This guy reads situations so well, and he knows how to execute.
Here's Kennard. He dishes it to Adams. Back to Kennard. And too much time in the lane. They get called for the 3-second violation.
And you could see what he wanted to do there, but that was a tough giveaway.
And I think the intention doesn't always equal the result. Wrong play, wrong time.
And a wide open look for Walker. No good on the triple. Kennard on the wing. And there's the slam dunk to finish it off.
Yeah, Luke Kennard is a complete offensive player, and he's starting to percolate a little bit. Defense has got to be concerned.
And the foul on Derrick Rose. That's foul number 2 for him.
I mean, I like the call. I thought the defense was just there a little late.
And a great show through 3 quarters as we enter the 4th. Who will carry the day? Nets lead by 6. And let's take this opportunity now to show you our State Farm assist of the game.
And he sliced the D wide open with his feet. They had no chance to prevent that basket.
Well, that's what a great pass will do, right? You love the unselfish play.
We've reached the 4th quarter, and what has been a very competitive game should be an exciting finish. Setting the floor for the Nets. They've got Cameron Johnson. Nicholas Claxton out there with Simmons. Then it's Bridges, and it's Dinwiddie in at the guard position. Jackson misses. And here's Simmons. He'll bring it up for the Brooklyn Nets. On the wing, Johnson, guarded by Smart. Bridges outside. Dinwiddie kicks to Bridges. Simmons sets a screen for Bridges. Goes straight through the defender for the dunk. Draws the foul. He'll go to the line. That one's on Morant.
Ben Simmons is so skilled at using his athleticism and strength to draw the contact. How about the end-one opportunity?
It's Jackson with the drive. Rebound, Brooklyn. Simmons got 6 rebounds in the game. Back to Bridges. Inside. Claxton the pass to Bridges. Lets it go from deep. They get it back. Kicks it out to Johnson. Here's Simmons. And another shot. Doesn't go that time. The Grizzlies trail by 8. And it's blocked. And so it looks like the Grizzlies will retain possession here. Let's take a second look at that fantastic block.
And guys, they'll think twice about attempting that shot again. That was a big-time rejection.
And a wide open look for Payne. Good, and Smart gets the assist. Nets leading by 5. Bridges a screen on Morant. Dinwiddie kicks to Bridges. And the rejection by Jackson. Dinwiddie for 3. And the rebound by Jaren Jackson. Jackson's got his 5th rebound in this one. Some nice passing there by Memphis. Back to Bain. The pass to Jackson. And he's going to get whistled for that foul, G. That was intentional, but not exactly logical.
How about pointless to foul there? I mean, I don't know where his head is, but it's not in the game.
The drive by Bain.
Going to the rack.
And yep, we thought we might see it. And the coach's challenge has been triggered on the personal foul call.
And this is the time now where the officials can
At the line for your Grizzlies.
Personal foul. Getting a different angle can sometimes make it a lot easier to determine.
Indeed, and the one thing with replay review is that
After the review, the ruling on the floor is overturned.
speed at which these players are moving and how fast the action really is and how hard it can be sometimes, you know, Greg, to make the right call. And the announcement on the review is that the foul was called in air. So they have determined to overrule the original call.
And guys, this is what it's all about, getting the call right. And I think in this case, the video review showed that while it was a tough call to make on the floor, they got it right with the review.
You know, guys, that's the selfless attitude of Mikal Bridges, so willing to give it up to an open guy.
A true leader. You can tell Morant takes pride in stepping up when it matters most.
Dinwiddie kicks to Simmons. Johnson, the pass to Bridges. To the paint, here's Claxton. Some solid defense there from Jackson.
Pressured that shot by getting a hand up just as good as a block.
And he did it without fouling, and that's become an art, changing shots without making contact.
1:51 left to play in the final quarter. That one good for two.
Fearless, confident competitor, Bridges with the delivery.
Up top, Morant. The shot from the low post is good. Morant's got it all tied up now for the Grizzlies.
And that was the right call. When you need a basket, go to the guys you trust the most.
Well, you've got to earn trust and equity by making shots. Nice delivery there.
Bangs home the trifecta.
Not a ball stopper on the wing. Bridges with the help.
It's Morant with the drive. Jackson finds Smart. Back to Jackson. Jacks up a three. Rebound by Johnson.
There's some defense for you. For someone who's as good at shooting the three ball as he is, you need a defender who's equally good at guarding against it.
Here's Dinwiddie. Got it.
And you can feel the excitement in the building. Both of these teams pouring it on.
There's been a bit of a flurry here late, and this game may come down to which side gets a stop or two.
Out to Morant. Jackson deciding where to go with it. Fires from the line. Good! What a beautiful shot to bring him to within three.
And that's a player with no fear. Jackson steps to the forefront, goes out and gets them a massive bucket.
Right wing. Here's Claxton. The dish to Dinwiddie. Shot clock at 5. Yes!
Late in the game, up big, they continue to attack.
And as a result, they may be facing just a little bit less resistance right now. They are having their way.
The three from Morant. It's hauled in by Claxton. Bridges, no one around him. And the Nets, another three.
You've got to be aware and stay attached to Mikal Bridges beyond that arc. This guy dangerous as a shooter.
Morant drives in.
An easy look, but he decides to be a crowd pleaser. I'm sure he's upset for attempting that one.
And so it's Brooklyn with the win.
welcome to 2K Sports. We've got live NBA basketball headed, and a battle of the bigs tonight, Grant. Something we're seeing a little more of lately.
And you know this league is a copycat league, and right now the trend is about teams looking for size and skill. Big guys who can pretty much do everything. That's the thing about the NBA. It's always adapting and always evolving.
Now the opening lineup for the Brooklyn Nets. They've got Dorian Finney-Smith. Also Johnson out there. Nicholas Claxton out there with Mikal Bridges. And it's Dinwiddie in at the point. Outside Johnson. Kicks it out to Dinwiddie. It's stolen by James. From behind the arc. Gets the three ball to go.
Great natural instincts of LeBron. Good decision maker on the pick and roll.
Reddish against Dinwiddie. Driving in. Davis with the defensive effort.
I mean, you won't see this too often. Getting denied at the rim. He's likely to remember that one. He never takes a break on any possession. He is ruthless on the offensive side of the floor.
Smitty, part of what makes LeBron James so inspiring is how competitive he is still.
B.A., I don't think he'll ever lose that fire in his eyes. But you're right, he's still hungry. Every game, even the little ones, LeBron wants to win just as bad as ever.
Now here's Claxton, just three to shoot. From the wing, off the left rim and out.
It's a shot you would think he would make, but he just doesn't make it all the time.
The shot by Reeves, no good.
I know that he has the ability and confidence to sink that shot, but better luck next time, maybe.
You know what another option is? Just give the ball up. Let someone else make a play.
James with the ball. He's marked by Finney-Smith. Pass to Wood. This one for three. The shot's good on the assist by James.
Smart and so unselfish. Excellent find by LeBron.
It's Dinwiddie on the wing. Reddish covering. Yep, count it.
That ends their drought. You could feel the frustration building with each miss.
Frustrating beginning for them, but we have a long way to go. Now they just need to string together some buckets.
Davis. And he banks in the layup.
Great leadership by LeBron James. What a pass. He's telling everyone, be aggressive, trust one another, make plays for each other.
Now here's Finney-Smith. Screen by Claxton. Three-pointer. Finney-Smith's shot is off. On offense, here are the Lakers. They've gone on a 10-2 run, not allowing much. Pass to Wood. Wood, a screen on Bridges. James with the ball. And Dinwiddie picks him up defensively. Davis, the pass to James. Over Dinwiddie. Back to Davis. And they turn it over. Shot clock violation as the buzzer sounds.
Brooklyn ball.
Brooklyn trailing. Dinwiddie passes to Bridges. To the inside. Powered down after the assist led him to the lane.
Yeah, making the smart pass there. I mean, Bridges doesn't just hold the ball.
And without a superstar scorer, Grant, the question has always been, how does this Nets team generate enough offense?
Yeah, well, hero ball is not going to work. I mean, they've got to push the pace and trust one another and go from good shot to great shot.
Now here's Bridges. Still without a bucket. Here's Claxton. Second chance shot. Kicks it out to Dinwiddie. The three, and it falls. 2 for 3 from the field so far.
You don't want to let him get into a rhythm from out there.
54 seconds left to play in the first. James finds Wood. Here's Reeves. Just 5 on the clock. Back to Wood. And stolen by Bridges. Dinwiddie against Reddish. Screen by Claxton. Dinwiddie passes to Claxton. And it's flushed down. A nice jam.
Timeout. Talk about taking advantage of the opportunity.
How about the anticipation right there that led to the steal, and then he goes straight to the bucket.
Great activity at both ends. Great teamwork as well.
Now a timeout called by the Lakers. 27 seconds left in the first quarter. Here's the pick. Pass to Reeves. Lets it go from deep. Pure from three-point range.
Love the unselfishness. Not only can Cam create for himself, he can also create for others.
And the call is going to be, yes, an illegal screen.
The screener was leaning a bit right there. His feet may not have been planted. Pretty obvious call by the officials.
So difficult to stay planted, especially with all the motion around you. Annoying turnover.
Here's James. Hey, it's James slamming it down.
Respect. LeBron showing the artistry that other players could only dream of.
And so it's Los Angeles with a 6-point. And thanks again for tuning in. If you're just joining us, we played through 1 quarter of action so far. Let's get a quick check of the scoring breakdown here for Los Angeles.
Well, in my opinion, the way the three has been falling for them here early on, you have to think they'll keep firing away.
They've also been quick to set up their teammates, wasting no time making the extra pass for the open look.
LeBron and Davis, the 2 stars for LA on the floor. They're the 3 and the 5. Austin Reeves out there with Cam Reddish. And it's Wood in at the 4-man position. That's the group for the Lakers to kick off the second quarter. Now, here is James. Outside Davis. Out to James. Wood, a screen on Bridges. Just 4 to shoot. James passes to Reeves. And the 3 off target.
Yeah, and the defense really respects his shooting ability, and they showed it with that tight coverage.
And let's send it over to Allie LaForce.
Hey, Brian, LeBron James last season moved into the top 4 all-time in assists and first all-time in points scored. Not only that, he is the only player in NBA history with over 30,000 points, 10,000 rebounds, and 10,000 assists. And he's still going. Folks, what we are witnessing is legendary. Brian?
That is the truth. Good stuff, Allie. Thank you for that. And one of the better defenders in the league, Grant, Mikal Bridges. He'll lock you down.
Oh, he will be often matched up against the opponent's best scorer, and he is just so fierce. But he also helps you generate offense, hitting threes and extending the defense to create room to operate.
Now here's Dinwiddie. 5 points in the game. Misses off the right iron.
It can be a little disheartening when you do everything right and come away with nothing.
James. And you can count it. He'll go to the line with a chance at a 3-point play.
The power of LeBron. Even if you tried to give the hard foul, he'll go right through you.
Smitty, if you could choose one current guy to play alongside, who would it be?
Ooh, that's a tough question, B.A., but I'm going to go with Steph Curry. I think the reason why is because of the range he shoots it with. He give me a lot of room on the other side to get buckets.
And Bridges, here we go. And he makes it. Bridges has got 4 points this quarter.
Yeah, nice take from Bridges. Love whenever he takes initiative on offense.
That's a foul called on Cameron Johnson. That's his first foul.
That's his first personal foul. Second team foul.
Here's Reeves. He's guarded by Bridges. Reeves, the pass to Davis. And now the Nets on the break. For 3, Dinwiddie. Davis with a rebound.
I mean, he's trying to shoot his way out of what's becoming a prolonged cold streak.
You know, to me, this is when you want to focus on creating for others. Give someone else a chance. It's called a teammate.
Like a matador. Olay! There was no defense. That has to be one of the easier shots I've seen tonight.
And this is what happens when you start to break your opponent's spirit. The resistance is no longer there.
James inside. He's against Bridges. And now about 3 minutes gone in the second quarter here. The shot by Reeves, no good. The Nets have got 2 of 7 attempts to drop since the end of the first quarter. Launches it. Bridges misses. And so Davis will bring it up for the Lakers. 10-point lead. This is their biggest of the game.
Beautiful vision and awareness there from Anthony Davis to find the open man for the score.
Brooklyn has gone 0 for 3 from deep to begin the second. Smitty, despite starting in the play-in, the Lakers made it to the conference finals last year.
And it wasn't easy, B.A. Knocking out Ja and the second-seeded Grizzlies, then defeating Steph and the defending champion Warriors. A really impressive run. Some coaches might not like taking the 3 on the fast break, but he had the open look and buried it.
The Lakers have gotten 5 of 7 shots to fall in the second. Davis with a screen on Bridges. Reeves, the pass to Wood. Back to Reeves. Wood with the screen. Pass to Davis. To the paint. 4 on the clock. And now the Nets on the break. Not sure why he committed the intentional foul. No purpose.
I think everyone's a little confused, but weird plays happen. You don't want to stop the clock right there. I'm not quite sure what he was thinking.
Now here's Dinwiddie. 5 points in the game.
The nasty streak is coming out for Anthony Davis, taking pride on the defensive end.
Here's Johnson. Oh, no good again that time. Los Angeles has gone 6 of 9 from three-point range. Outside Reddish. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2.
Using his athleticism, Reddish fights through the foul and managed to put up the shot.
At the line for the Lakers.
And that one goes in. 2 from the line that time. Brooklyn shooting only 27% for today's game. Now here's Bridges. There's the 3. On target from range. Bridges has got 7 points for the quarter.
Oh, productive from back there. Bridges showing the range.
And so it's Los Angeles up 15 points as this quarter concludes. Building this lead up in large part because of how well they're shooting it. We'll be right back with you shortly. And there wasn't too much drama in the first half, but maybe things will tighten up here in the second. Checking out the group for Jock Vaughn to start the second half. Royce O'Neal is out there with Cameron Thomas. Then it's Ben Simmons. Then it's Trendon Watford. And it's Walker in at the 2. Here's Russell after the basket by Brooklyn. Up and in on the layup. Russell's gotten his first points in this one.
The aggressive move by Russell. He's got the deep bag of tricks. So tough to stop.
Well, Smitty is a ball handler. D'Angelo Russell is a pretty complete player offensively.
Yes, he is, B. He's very smart with the ball, and he knows how to create shots for others and himself.
And the Lakers shooting 67% for the game. Just outstanding. Prince, the pass to Hayes. Oh, the lead pass was in the perfect spot to set up the layup. And the Lakers lead by 15. You know, since the Lakers moved to L.A. in 1960, they've had the most sustained success in the NBA.
Well, think about this, B.A. From West to Magic to Kobe to LeBron, they always have a superstar. And NBA players love living in L.A., and the city loves basketball.
Now here's Russell. Walker pulls down the board. On the attack, Simmons. They get it again. Pass to O'Neal. They set the pick. The three ball. Here's Thomas. Uses the glass on the layup.
Probably a play they drew up in the locker room at half.
Listen, put the ball in the hands of your best scorers and let them go to work. Keep it simple.
All right, let's get a report from Allie.
Hey, Brian, Commissioner Adam Silver maintains that he is not against shortening the regular season. He said, quote, the fact that teams are focused on load management and players are resting, it sends a message. And while he doesn't want to be tradition-bound, guys, he said, whatever happens, they'd ensure every team visits every city at least once per season.
It's an interesting point there from the commissioner. Thanks, Allie. Good work there as it goes.
Excellent job capitalizing in close. The defense can't give Walker these easy looks.
Pass to Hayes. And here's Russell. Hayes with a screen on Simmons. Russell to pass to Hayes. And he floats it in for the easy two. Credit the sweet setup on that one.
This is who you want leading that play. A sure passer with great awareness.
Outside Walker. Three-pointer. Rebound by the Lakers.
Given his range, you'd expect him to capitalize on that opening.
Oh, deflected. Hachimura, the pass to Vanderbilt. Hayes with a screen. 5 on the clock. Here's the three. Vanderbilt, no good. The Nets have gone 4 of 6 from the floor in this third quarter. Thomas, that's good. Thomas has gotten 4 this quarter.
It's nice to see they're not settling for three-pointers. These guys are putting in the work inside.
Russell deciding where to go with it. The three-pointer off the mark.
Ooh, that's a tough break. After poor communication defensively, it leaves him all by himself.
Walker for 3. And the three-pointer goes. Walker's got 5 points.
Well, Walker loves to find these opportunities. He looks for chances to light you up at the arc.
Timeout called the Lakers.
And we'd all love to hear what goes on in those huddles. We just get the snapshots.
No, we're left to infer from the adjustments we see on the floor.
And the Lakers going with a whole new group out there.
Give the dance team a big round of applause.
1:19 left in the third quarter of the game. Outside Davis. It's good. Davis has gotten his second bucket of the game.
Making it look easy right there. I love watching AD do his thing from the interior.
Watford with a screen. With the teardrop. Nice shot by Walker.
Talented, driven. He puts constant pressure on your defense.
And so Davis will bring it up for the Lakers. They lead by 11. Down low. And finished off by Davis.
They'll take that every trip down. AD with the dunk.
Here's Simmons. And he'll draw the foul. He'll head to the line for 2. It's going to go on Cam Reddish.
Heady play to stop that easy layup right there. I mean, make him earn it at the line.
So Brooklyn going with almost an entire new group here. Claxton, he's checked in for Watford. Finney-Smith comes in for O'Neal. Johnson, he's checked in for Thomas. And it's Bridges in for Walker. Now here's Wood. Wood, a screen on Johnson. James passes to Wood. Misses from short range. The Nets have gotten 7 of their 9 shots to fall. Quality shooting in the second half. Out to the wing. Stolen by Davis. On the break. Reddish passes to Reeves. the floater. And so it's the Los Angeles Lakers in a good situation, up by 30. And it's time now to bring you our State Farm assist of the game.
Woo, I'm fired up to see this dish one more time. It's always great to see your two guards share the wealth.
Very unselfish. If you appreciate teamwork, this is the kind of play that will get you up out of your seat.
And 1 quarter to go in a game that, to this point, has not been an evenly fought contest. Reeves and LeBron fill out the perimeter. Christian Wood out there with Davis. And it's Reddish in at the 1. That's the Laker 5. And the Nets with possession here. The Lakers getting their last shot to go. Here's Bridges. The shot off that time. Some solid D from Wood. And some stats here, guys. The scoring breakdown for Los Angeles.
They've been lights out from three-point land in this one. The defense hasn't been effective at stopping them, so they have just stuck with the game plan.
Yeah, they've also worked at pounding the ball inside. It gave them high percentage looks all game, and it's paid off.
Here's Reeves. To the middle. Here's Davis. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting. It's on Nick Claxton with Anthony Davis. The question has never been about ability. It's about availability.
You're so right, B.A. He's got all the talent in the world. We've seen him put together dominant stretches of play, but too often it's interrupted by injury.
And when healthy, Anthony Davis is a force. An athletic big man who is a matchup nightmare.
B.A. AD has to find a way to stay healthy, because when he's out on the floor, there's no doubt he's one of the best in the business.
James outside. We're just over a minute into this final quarter of play. Back to Reddish. Inside. The Lakers with another miss. Well, the Nets shooting around 44%. Not bad. And they call an illegal screen here.
Well, the league has put an emphasis to crack down on illegal screens.
Yes, the last few years, the rules changes have tended to benefit the offenses. This evens things out a bit.
Boy, that foul looked intentional. Not exactly what you'd expect here.
Yeah, I know. It just doesn't make sense given the situation.
Here's Reeves. And we've made our way through just over a minute and a half of this fourth quarter. Wood with the screen. They get it back. Picked it. Bridges outside. Fires the 3. And an intentional foul right there.
Austin Reeves. That's his first personal foul. First team foul.
Bridges against James. Bridges outside.
Excellent defense by Anthony Davis. He does not disappoint. Big-time play from AD.
Pass to James. Back to Reeves. Now here's Claxton. The D's right on him.
Los Angeles foul. Anthony Davis. That's his first personal foul.
That free throw, no good.
Second team foul. Shooting for Brooklyn.
Second free throw, no good. For Los Angeles, they've gone 1 of 4 since the fourth quarter began. Outside for Davis. Back to James. 6 on the shot clock. The Lakers got to get one up. Late clock. Here's Reddish. He drains it as the shot clock ticks down. Reddish has gotten 4 this quarter. Johnson a screen on James. Bridges on the attack. That's bucket number 5. He's 5 for 12 now.
You gotta enjoy watching Bridges take over. Games like this prove how lethal he can be.
Knocks it loose. Time called here. The Lakers decide to talk it over. They're up by 15. A minute 15 left to play in the fourth quarter of this one. 2:43 left to play in the fourth. Jacks up a three, and again, Brooklyn with the triple.
Easy look when the defender isn't fighting over the screen.
Reason why it takes extra energy to do it. You have to trust your defensive rotations, but it's worth it.
Now, here is James. And count the basket. He was fouled, and he's going to the line for one more.
Defensive foul. Dorian Finney-Smith.
And the free throw, no good.
You know, at this point, I think we can call LeBron James timeless. The seasons change, but his game stays strong. He's a rare talent.
Here's Davis. And he lays it up and in. And the Lakers lead by 16.
And they were really able to find the mismatches they wanted and exploit those all night. Great execution from the players and coaching staff for the Lakers.
When you look at their assist totals, you can see why it was easier for them to score. The ball was really popping tonight.
And good things seem to happen when you're patient and willing to make the next pass. Their offense has flowed really well.
And we've come to expect these kinds of strong games for Anthony Davis.
Terrific initiative. Not content to let the game come to him, he went out and made it his own.
Now here's Dinwiddie. Can they get it? And too long on the shot.
Wow, that's one you just kind of assume is going in. Tough luck.
And it's James with the jam.
This is what winning is all about. Playing your best when it matters most.
It's called killer instinct. It's one thing to be close at the end. It's another to finish.
And the officials will call the illegal screen here.
Well, the league has put an emphasis to crack down on illegal screens.
Yes, the last few years, the rules changes have tended to benefit the offenses. This evens things out a bit.
Blocked! Out of bounds as Los Angeles keeps possession. And it's stolen by Finney-Smith. Shot clock and game clock separated by less than 6 seconds. Bridges outside. Driving inside. Outside Finney-Smith. Finney-Smith a screen. Here's Dinwiddie. Shot clock at 6. Finney-Smith's shot is off. Fires from deep. That shot missing. So we see the Lakers taking the W here. Allie, thank you as always. And that about wraps it up. action on 2K Sports. Well, Richard, there's an extra... tactical angle here. Both teams like to use their benches to create favorable matchups.
Yes, two smart coaches here. And look, coaching matters in this league, and so we're going to see which one is going to put together a better strategy.
And checking out the opening lineup for Memphis. Moran and Bain in the backcourt together. Brandon Clark out there with Jackson, and it's Smart in it to small forward position. James, a screen on Bain. Outside Davis. The three is up. Drills it from deep.
After Davis made just 3 triples in his first couple of seasons, he's become a solid player from deep. You can tell because he's put in the work.
Smart passes to Jackson. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws. Richard since 2011. The Grizzlies have been very competitive, only missing the playoffs 3 times.
Yeah, in 3 quick years, they were able to do a rebuild by creating a strong culture, drafting some incredible young talent, and allowing them to develop.
Kicks it out to Clark. Shot clock at 3. Memphis needs to get off a shot. They've got numbers. Here's Davis, and Davis slams it home.
When the crowd gets up, you better get out the way. There's not many people with that length and that athleticism.
Got the ball where he wanted it, but then got swarmed.
It's stolen by Smart. And then Morant with the dunk.
And that's what... happens when you don't take care of the ball.
Hey, that makes the turnover hurt even more.
We know mistakes lead to breaks. That's just textbook right there.
Here's Reeves, guarded by Bain. Outside Davis. Davis with a screen on Morant. Just 5 to shoot. Got a piece of it. Pass to Reeves. Stolen by Jackson. And the Grizzlies pushing it up now. Here's Clark. Oh, Clark with the slam.
The team-first mindset of Jackson, willing to get the ball to his open guys.
The Lakers have gone 2 of 3 from the floor. James, a screen on Bain. Here's Reeves. Knocks down the triple.
Don't want to let him get into a rhythm from out there.
And so it's Moran who brings up the ball for Memphis. They trail by 3. Jackson, pass to Clark. And here's Bain. Reddish covering. Bain against Reddish. Always a nice way to start. Makes his first one.
Just taking it right to the rim, and no one was there to greet him.
Easy possessions like that literally are just a gift. You just dream of them. He'll gladly take those.
Back to James. Down low. Davis. And the rebound goes to the Grizzlies. Here's Morant. LeBron with the rebound. And James has got the ball here for the Los Angeles Lakers. Here's Davis. And they pick up 2. Davis has got 7 points.
What a crafty shot by Davis. Like, what can't he do? Just a little rainbow high arc over anything that the team could defend.
Jackson can't get it to go.
Surprising he didn't bury that, but hey, it happens sometimes.
James outside. The rebound by Jackson.
And the shooter had very little space on that attempt.
I'm sure they'll think twice about shooting against him next time.
Jackson the screen. Morant with it. Picked up by James. That's good from Jackson. On the assist by Morant.
One of the most dynamic passers to enter this league in a while. Morant, this man is in full control of the offense.
Reeves, the pass to Davis. Hits the layup after the sweet pump fake to freeze the D. He's got 9.
And we talk about the importance of versatility. He's really got it all on the offensive end.
Morant with the bucket.
And Morant won't be denied. Exceptional at pushing through contact.
Smart against James. From outside the arc. Grizzlies with the rebound. 36 seconds left now in the first quarter. Bain, the pass to Jackson. Kicks it out to Bain. Lets the three fly. James with the rebound. The Lakers have gone 5 of 9 from the floor. And Clark with a block. It's Smart on the wing. Check by James. Clark with the screen. To the middle. Oh, Clark with the slam.
With the explosive leaping ability, he's able to play center despite being undersized.
Here's Reeves driving in, and that's going to be a travel.
Grizzlies ball.
One quarter in the books, and it's been a close one. Grizzlies out in front, up by 1. And we'll get things started in the second quarter when we return.
13.
And this has been a fairly close game through the first quarter. We'll see what happens here in the second. All right, guys, what do you think about the offensive approach we've seen so far for the Grizzlies?
Well, they're off to a good start getting it inside and scoring at close range. Solid fundamentals so far in this one.
Yeah, we got to talk about how pestering they've been on defense, forcing turnovers and finding ways to score off them.
Reeves and LeBron fill out the perimeter. Anthony Davis is out there with Christian Wood, and it's Reddish in at the 1. That's the group for the Lakers to kick off the second quarter.
Inside, Davis has the upper hand. His height makes getting to his shot that much easier.
And Richard, last season, Pau Gasol became the 12th player to have his jersey retired by the Lakers.
And look, Pau Gasol was the #1 pick in my draft class. He was Rookie of the Year. For me, he deserves to be up there with those greats. His 16 jersey hangs in the rafters right next to Kobe Bryant's. Their partnership, their brotherhood. Kobe was the first one to say that his jersey belongs in those rafters, and they wouldn't have won those 2 championships without it.
The Lakers trail. Here's James. No points so far. Outside for Davis. The shot's good on the assist by James.
And put your head down and go to work. That's what they need to do.
Yeah, when the game is up for grabs like this one.
Oh, an impossible move. Ja Morant.
Ooh, as usual, Morant bringing down the house.
Well, Los Angeles shooting the rock at 58%. Here's Reeves. The rebound by Jackson. Jackson's got 4 rebounds in the game. Smart passes to Morant. To the paint. Here's Jackson. Some solid defense from James. And so it's Wood who brings up the ball for the Lakers. They trail by 1. To the inside. And Davis slams it home.
A premier player in this league. Davis with another huge night, showing why he is an NBA champion.
Time now to hear from our reporter, Allie LaForce.
Brian, a few years back, Marcus Smart was talking about how he'd love to follow in Hall of Famer Gary Payton's footsteps as the next guard to win Defensive Player of the Year. He spoke it into existence last year, winning that coveted award. But guys, you watch him play, his actions on the court speak louder than words.
No doubt about that, Allie. Thanks, good stuff there. Davis with a screen on Smart. Fires from the wing. The Grizzlies pull it in. Jackson's got 5 rebounds tonight. Kicks it out to Clark. Pass to Jackson. Smart up top, down low. Bain, the pass to Smart. 5 on the clock. Jackson, the screen. Launches a three. Sinks it from distance. And it's a 5-point Memphis lead. Well, Grant, you've been the up-and-comer, but you've also played the role of the veteran. What's the key to that latter stage?
You know, B.A., your contributions as a veteran are felt just as much with your leadership as they are with your numbers. So sharing what you've learned with those younger players on the way up is so important.
Here's Reeves, guarded by Bain. Puts up a three. The shot by Reeves, no good.
And you just can't afford to give up that kind of look very often.
And for some reason, he decided to foul there.
Yeah, B.A., that's an odd move. Maybe there's something else behind it. I mean, I'm just not sure what he was thinking right there. I mean, he needs to get his head in the game.
The drive by Bain. Kicks it out to Jackson. Here's the three. And again, it's the Grizzlies from deep.
That's just unfair. 6'11" Jackson just sinking threes. I guess this is the new NBA.
Davis for the screen on Bain. Up top, Davis. That one falls. 8 of 10 and scoring with confidence.
And you like the balance here. Not just falling in love with the three ball.
Ja steps on the gas. Jackson for three. And a great assist by Moran as that one goes. Moran's got 3 assists now in this one.
Yeah, he's in his bag from beyond the arc right now. You see his confidence.
And of course, it helps space the floor, which gives this offense more room to operate.
Davis from long range. Grizzlies with the rebound. Smart passes to Bain. Back to Smart. Kicks it out to Bain. On the take. Smart outside. Outside Bain. This one for three. The Lakers with a rebound. Davis has got 5 rebounds in the game. James finds Wood. Back to James. Oh, 2 vicious points from the King.
Look at Wood finding ways to contribute. Sees an open man and drops a dime.
And it's Moran off the drive. Soft touch off the glass. Moran's got 10.
Woo, just selling the defense on the pump fake.
Davis with a screen on Smart. Up top, Davis. Smart grabs the miss.
No clue how he misfired on that shot. You don't see that from him very often.
Here's Moran. It's good. And he drew contact on the shot, so he will go to the line. A 3-point play opportunity. Time called here. Los Angeles decides to talk it over. And you look at Jaren Jackson. He's been playing really well.
They really need to reshape their defense. They have to get out to him quicker to slow his three-point attack.
You know what time it is? T-shirt time.
The free throw drops for Morant.
You know Ja Morant's such a dynamic guard. His combination of speed and creativity, that makes for some tough matchups.
Pass to Davis. Played it in with a nice touch off the window. Davis has got 19 points.
They're punishing those late defensive rotations, getting good looks inside throughout the half.
Great defense. Wood has worked hard just to get here. Now he's working hard to make a major impact on both ends.
And so that brings the first half to a close. It's the Grizzlies up by 10. And join us right back here after the break for the start of the second half.
And prepare for Red Panda. And once again, let's hear it.
And happy you could join us. We've got 2 quarters left to go in regulation. A fantastic game from Anthony Davis in this one.
And in the first half, he dominated in the post. He got the looks he wanted and was able to execute.
The question now is, will the defense keep letting him punish them inside? Or did coach have some new ideas for them?
On the court for the Grizzlies, Jackson Jr. and Adams guard the paint together. Then it's Luke Kennard, and it's Roddy in at the 3. Jackson with a screen on Prince. Kennard. Hachimura with a rebound.
It's never easy from that distance, but we see him drill those and shoot around all the time.
Even though he is capable of hitting that shot, I'd like to see him work for a better look in that situation. While he's a bit undersized for a 4, he more than makes up for it with his balance.
Here's Williams. And Williams punches it home.
Not exactly sure what the defense is thinking. You know he's going to be aggressive coming out of the half.
And in last year's playoffs, Memphis falling to the Lakers in 6, RJ.
Yeah, it was a bit of a disappointing season for the Grizzlies. They were the 2 seed, but injuries to Brandon Clark, injuries to Steven Adams, that just put them in a position that was not there for a postseason run.
And here's Jackson. He'll bring it up for the Grizzlies. They held a 12-point lead earlier. Roddy, the pass to Williams. Three-pointer, no good. For Los Angeles, they've got 2 of 3 from the floor in this third quarter. Over to the left wing. Hayes for 3. Counted from distance. Memphis has gone 0 for 2 from outside here in the third. To the paint. Adams inside. He's defended by Hayes. Marked it down low that time. Got hit with the 3-second call. Aldama's checked in for Jaren Jackson Jr.
Substitution, number 7, Santi.
2 minutes into the second half of play now. Los Angeles has gotten 3 of their 7 threes to find the net in this matchup. And they blow the whistle just as he gets it off. That's 2 points with a chance at another one at the stripe.
Yeah, what courage from Russell. Going up and getting his shot, all while being fouled.
And one thing we're seeing from D'Angelo Russell now, increased efficiency, Richard.
Yeah, from the start of his career, he has definitely improved. He's got a ways to go, but he's talented, and there's still a lot of time.
Adams, shot's good. And the Grizzlies lead by 4.
Yeah, this is where Adams looks to score, especially when he has a matchup he likes.
Pass to Hayes. Back to Russell. To the middle. And finished off by Hayes.
They're making smart adjustments, setting guys up for success.
But it took them a little while to get there. Just goes to show, as long as you persevere, you'll figure your way out.
Kennard passes to Adams. Lays it up and banks it in. Adams has gotten his second bucket.
Yeah, he was able to sneak it to the rim. Had enough room to get just like an easy layup.
Inside, Vanderbilt. And Vanderbilt slams it in.
And this is exactly how Russell does solid assist numbers. I mean, just great delivery on that play.
And it's Williams off the drive. Kennard against Prince. To the inside. Here's Adams. Doesn't go that time. Some solid defense from Hayes. Goes up again. Oh, a great move from Steven Adams as he gets it to go. Adams has got 6 points.
And on the offensive end, this is how Adams hurts you. You have to be aware where he is at all times.
Time called here. Los Angeles decides to talk it over. And as we head into this break, the players have an opportunity to replenish their energy with Gatorade as they prepare to go into the final stages of this ball game.
Absolutely. Over the course of a game, not to mention over the course of a season, you have to stay hydrated. If you don't, it's amazing how much slower your body is to bounce back. It can have a serious effect on performance, no question.
And the Lakers going with a whole new group out there.
And plays like that one can make the difference in a close game.
And it definitely got the bench on their feet, too.
And you can feel the jolt of energy that he sent through his team. That is a huge boost in a tight game like this.
You want to stop Adams when he rolls, but honestly, Steven is such a force. Sometimes you can't stop him.
It's Reeves with the drive. And the foul on Steven Adams. That's his first foul.
And And yeah, he still was moving at the point of contact.
Second team foul.
56 seconds left in the third. Oh, it's stolen by Adams.
Stealing a ball in the NBA, it takes more than quickness. It takes smarts. Run it.
There's no way that's the best look this offense can produce.
And you couldn't get a better shot off. Like, come on, you got to make the extra pass. Like, being a teammate will go so far in this league.
I just love the aggressive finish.
I'm thinking he's sending a strong message with that jam. A line change here from Memphis.
That's his second personal foul. First team foul. Substitute
To the middle.
Court.
Here's Smart. Rebound, the Lakers.
Just enough resistance to force the miss. Barely. That's one he'll generally make.
6 seconds separating the shot and game clock. And the basket by Wood.
You have to be impressed with Wood's tenacity from the interior. Outstanding work down there.
Oh, my! Jaw dropping the hammer.
And you have to love it. The floor general taking things into his own hands.
Just the aggression they're looking for, man.
No doubt. That's the kind of play that can energize the whole team, and they will take it in a close game like this.
Back to Davis. Stolen by Jackson. And the game's still closely contested as we end the third quarter. Grizzlies out in front, leading by... All right, let's take a look at our assist of the game presented by State Farm.
You can count on him to deliver a few assists like this one each and every night.
And the ability to drop your jaw with the pass is something you rarely see in this league. What a talent he is.
Well, this has been a great contest so far. Oh, a sweet move by Morant.
He'll put you on your heels in a hurry. Morant slicing through the D.
Pass to Reeves. Drops in the layup for two.
This is when your interior D has to be on high alert.
It's stolen by James. Now Davis. Here's Reeves. Hounded by Morant. And the call will be against Jaren Jackson. That's his first foul of the game.
That's his first personal foul. First team foul.
So it's the Lakers now. 2-point game. Here's Reeves. Here's Davis. And Davis slams it home.
Look at how competitive Davis gets on the glass. He just knows how valuable those second chance shots are.
And the dunk by Jackson.
Look out below.
You got no chance of defending him right there. For Los Angeles, they've gone 2 of 3 to open the fourth quarter. Reddish against Morant. Hey, how's that for an answer? Right back with the dunk.
They're going at it on offense. Neither team backing down.
Man, this has been a fun one, but look, who doesn't love a high-scoring game?
Here's Morant into the lane. And then Morant with the dunk.
When Morant drives, he is just so difficult to stop. His agility, that's what makes beating the D look so easy.
Pass to Davis. Outside Reddish. Back to Davis. And Morant clears the board. Memphis leading. Stolen by Davis. In transition, here they come. Not sure why he committed the intentional foul. No purpose.
I think everyone's a little confused, but weird plays happen.
Team foul.
And we're about 2 minutes into the fourth here. Reeves, the pass to Davis. Yep, that one goes.
As a defender, it's so tough to body up Davis. He'll find a way to get the bucket and the foul. That's what AD does.
And that one drops. So now they lead by 1. And so Jackson Jr. will bring it up for Memphis. Pass to Bain. Back to Jackson. Here's Bain. Clark right side. Plenty of space. That's good on the jumper. Coming down the stretch. It's still anyone's game.
Incredible effort and energy on both sides. These guys must be gassed.
Right side Davis.
Just lost his head out there. It'll happen if you're pushing a little too hard.
Time called here. Los Angeles decides to talk it over. Boy, you got to like what Ja Morant has done in this game.
This timeout gives them a chance to strategize because whatever the game plan they have, it's not working.
Let's check in with our reporter, Allie LaForce.
Thanks, guys. Darvin Ham had some words for his team over the break. First and foremost, he wants to see more points in the break. He asked his team, where's the urgency? We know what we can do in transition. Now let's go out and do it. We'll see if they can pick up the tempo, guys.
Okay, thanks, Allie. If you're just joining us, fourth quarter here. We're just over 2.5 minutes into it. Davis with a screen on Bain. Reeves, the pass to Reddish. Down low. Here's James. And slam dunk by James.
Oh my gosh, LeBron James is hitting a huge bucket. No one has done it more for longer than LeBron James.
Clark with a screen on Reddish. Bain, the pass to Clark. Not going to go that time. Good work defensively by James. The Lakers have gotten 5 of their 7 shots to fall in this final quarter. To the paint. Here's Wood. And Wood with the stuff.
Just terrific poise by Wood. Good work in that important stretch of this game. They needed that bucket.
Bain with a screen on James. Outside Bain. To the middle. Wood grabs the board. The Lakers in the lead. Pass to Reeves. Back to Wood. And Wood with the stuff.
The slow heartbeat from the big fella. Wood shows his confidence right there. Just a big time conversion.
Look, I'll give him an A for effort for trying to dunk through the defense, but maybe he should ease up on that one just a little bit.
Three-pointer. And another 3 for the Lakers.
And adding to this lead right now. Riding a wave of momentum.
Yeah, they've locked in during this stretch. If they keep it up, their lead will only continue to grow.
Oh, it's stolen. Fast break. Here come the Lakers. Here's Wood. And they're going to count that bucket. And they'll send him to the line. It could be a 3-point play.
Defensive foul. And guys, that's got to be the dagger. This is how you finish a game.
And it felt like they just flipped the switch to go on that run and seal the game. Saving their best basketball for the end. Always smart. Calm and cool. And his free throws put a bow on this one. Nice way to finish the game up.
Back to Jackson to stop the run. Ooh, the Grizzlies with another miss. Shot clock and game clock. 1 second differential. Wood. That falls. Nice feed that time from James. And the Lakers lead by 13. Morant surveying the floor. Pass to Bain. Pulls up. Ooh, can't throw it down with one hand. It's stolen by Smart. And so it's the Lakers easily grabbing this one. A clean. All right, Allie, good stuff there. Thanks for that. Thank you for joining us. That'll do it for now.